Magic Pack gegeven, dus op de €70 kaart in. Echt zo balen.
Ja, weet je, gambling.
Ik heb wel een keertje, toen had ik ik had al een hele boosterbox gekocht en toen kreeg ik een gratis pack erbij en daar zat een €60 kaart in. Dat was de helft van die doos weer terug.
Guys, we are live.
Hello everybody. Hello everybody.
Welcome back.
So, my name is Aeolus, welcome back to my demo 6. With me, a bunch of my friends playing D&D for the next 2 hours. Unfortunately, we're missing Peter. He is with us via Discord today. As he's feeling unwell. Say hi, Peter.
Say hi Peter. Hi Peter.
Hi Peter.
So, before we jump in, Devon is back, obviously. And he brought some Jimmy Together packs, and I opened 4 out of the 5, so we're going to be opening the 5th one as soon as TJ is back. Peter, can you see the stream?
Yes.
Alright, is the audio
Going to Philadelphia!
Is the audio good?
What?
Oh, hell no!
What you say?
Hell no. Hell no.
Guys, I can't hear Peter. Guys, alright guys, speak.
Hello.
Oh.
Hello everybody. Welcome back to Five Nights
Alright,
at
good.
Freddy's.
Where did TJ go?
To the piss.
I'm still the sand.
I don't like some scores and rough and irritating.
Gets everywhere. Gets in his ass cracked, that's what he's talking about.
Big skill.
He went to the beach once.
You can never get it out of your bag.
I mean, he grew up in sand, so fair enough. Got in his ass cracked while pond racing. I mean, it's like
This is Padre.
it's like sand blasting your asshole at that speed. It burns. Voodoo.
Rough, irritating, and gets everywhere.
Exactly. Like, dude rolled a nat 20 for charisma somehow.
Let me roll.
Misschien werkt dat gewoon, hè? Misschien is dat gewoon echt de rest.
Well, I mean, shitty ass Riz worked for me.
I don't know if it was bad for us, I wasn't there.
I don't remember.
I mean, I remember like him not understanding the fact that I liked him for like so long.
Oh.
He was very blind. It was very funny.
But that happens, you know.
That happens, yeah. But like the thing is, like,
Liefde.
because like it was bad. It was very bad.
Sorry, man.
I was very oblivious, yeah.
Yeah, it took him a while.
Nee, maar als ik tegen iemand
You had to ask.
He
He legitimately asked, like, you like me?
We'd already been cuddling for like 2 hours. And I was like, wait, this is me, you like me?
Dus in één keer zit ze een week lang in de ziekenhuis.
Waarom?
Weet ik veel, dat wil ze mij niet vertellen. Ja, dan weet ik ook niet wat te doen.
Ja.
Dan zit daar zo van, ja. Als dit al zoveel problemen gaat veroorzaken, gewoon...
Ja, denk niet dat het iets gaat zijn.
Ja, nee. En zij wonen ook helemaal in Rotterdam. En ik in Eindhoven.
Ze wordt Rotterdam red flag, absoluut.
Ja. Maar ja, ook echt gewoon de hele tijd vragen om validatie.
Oh, oké.
Ik zeg, ik ga gamen met de
Ja, het is wel gelijk.
ik ben gewoon heel eerlijk aan hem. Ik zeg gewoon wat ik doe. Zij zegt, hoef je nooit met mij te praten, dit, dat. Alleen omdat ik op een bericht niet had gereageerd. Terwijl ik daar wel op had gereageerd. Toen was het van, oh sorry.
Nee, maar dat is legit echt toxic, dat moet je niet.
Ja. Die zijn te onzeker, je gaat nooit meer terugdraaien.
Ja, nou ja, dan heb ik haar geboosd.
Ja, je hebt het waargemaakt. Oh. Ik kan nooit meer met me te praten zijn.
Nee.
Ja.
En ik ben nu
shit,
dat maakt niet voor wie dan?
Wie staan daar buiten, wat? Oh, daar is een kind bij, ik verstaan daar gewoon te staan.
Oké.
Doe ik ook wel.
Zo dus gaan.
Kinderen staan.
Oh,
Wat nou? Hallo? Test?
Let me check.
Test?
Signing in to 0.
Oh.
Hello everybody.
Hello. Is Peter with us?
Nee, maar echt, daarna...
No, it did not change.
We need a different answer, Peter.
Nee, maar ja, daarna...
Is Peter with us? Oh my god!
Wop.
Maar het grappigste, daarna heb ik op haar Threads account gekeken en Je ziet gewoon dat ze met die Aeolus is.
What about the other microphone, Peter? Is that one
Ik zat
working?
daar echt zo van.
Speel League of Legends, ja.
Or is everyone like, nee, grapje.
Nou, je ziet
Nee,
meteen.
zij vertelde mij ook dat ze BPD is.
The others are a bit better.
BPD was?
Bipolair.
Oh, ja.
And not the same quality as voice.
Ik begreep wel.
What it's usually.
Zeg maar wat inhoud en hoe je daarmee om moet gaan en zo, maar
Yeah, that's weird.
nog steeds. Heb ik daar zin in?
Nee, ik snap wel dat ze
Nee.
niet, ja.
Dus ja, dat is wel een beetje... En zij
Kijk,
zegt
het
ook-
kan als je echt zo van iemand houdt, dan kun je er al mee.
Ja, maar als je
Maar-
maar 1 keer iemand hebt afgesproken, dan
En jij-
dan moet je... Oh, dan heb je dus...
Aan de
Ja.
andere kant, de pussy must hit different.
How about now?
Nee.
Hallo?
Bro!
Hallo?
Ja, en je moet het ook wel.
Is that good?
Het moet niet voor jou ook in de weg zitten.
Ja.
Dus voor hem misschien is het ook wel als je samen bent.
Hallo?
Dat voor jou is.
Guys, hang on. Hallo? Did I fix it? There we go.
Well,
Alright. Yeah, it plugged in like the same mic twice, which was the other one, so...
Long distances en dat is like...
Everyone, Speak.
Oh,
yeah.
Alright. Good.
Okay, so what did we say then, if you heard us? What did we say?
Yeah.
Dat is funny.
Yeah, alright. It's taking too long for TJ to come back, so I'll just start
Yeah,
with the
I'm bored.
recap. So what happened last time? As you know, this is the last session of the campaign. The final finale.
Final
That's
finale.
kind of
Yeah.
implied, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's the fourth part of the finale, so it's the fourth and final finale, I guess. But what happened last time? The party returned to Lotus, which was attacked by Ashthron and his forces. Lotus was fully in ruins, and there were a lot of casualties, including Freddy, the mayor, Buckshank, Oliver, Roy, Krogel, Zynga, Onyx, and Brimwin. Jackal sacrificed himself by putting the piece of Onyx's Quakestone in his own chest. Onyx reawakens in Jackal's body.
Furry.
After Brimwin's funeral, the party started making a plan to take down Ashthron for good. Pebble convinced Ludabax to summon some of the dead to help out, which included a storm giant, Beholder, a few dragons, and Tronald. The party then returned to the fortress, but were once again lured into a trap, and Ashthron collapsed the entire mountain into itself before flinging the pieces across the mountain range. Miraculously, no one was killed, but Ashthron escaped and is headed in the direction of Treadle, which is where we left off.
Didn't Cherry like almost die because of the injury?
No, she has plenty of extra health.
Oh, right, the extra health.
Now,
So you're playing
is
animals.
TJ still
Yes.
taking a shit?
And later.
Oh, yeah.
I'll just
Yeah.
open it up.
What do you mean, this is a switch?
Yeah, this is.
Yeah.
For legal reasons, this is right.
Yeah.
A large switch.
Yes.
TJ, quickly!
The switch.
I just did the recap, and I'm now about to open the pack. So quickly go wash your hands, and I'll turn it to the camera as well, so everyone can actually. Well, no, that won't work. I'll turn it to the camera.
What?
De logische
Something
versie
like
van
that.
kopen is met upgradable storage. Volgens mij zat de 512 of zo, die is volgens mij €450.
Yeah. That's the best one.
Ja.
Okay, I'll
That's the one I have.
get ready. Peter, can you see the cards?
De specs zijn niet zo heel goed, maar het is gewoon eigenlijk voor het leuk, gewoon voor dingen zoals dit om like
Alright, good.
simulation game.
Can you all see the cards?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes?
Alright,
Kinda.
then I'll keep them at this angle.
Oh shit, electric.
Holy shit! Oh
Oh
my god!
Oh my god, TJ, I got electric energy! Holy shit, I got oh my god! Oh.
What the fuck, bro?
Alright, it's still there we go. I'll just can you guys keep to see it like that?
Yeah.
Alright. TJ, quickly.
You just come
We should do this for every finale, just a Pokemon pack opening.
Yeah.
Alright. Wait, next one. Oh my god! Oh. One more. Mickey! Alright.
I have no idea if that's from anything.
No, they're regular cards, but Peter, I got 2 ends PP up, and I also got 2 full arts in the other packs.
My head is like that now.
Yeah, me too. Worth it. It was so funny.
I'm gonna struggle to write in cursive the entire session, actually.
Understandable, but you did good. Was jij, Peter?
In ieder geval, like, iets zoals, like Valorant of zo kun je niet
No,
zien.
Definitely, yes.
Yeah. So,
De funky game.
Genshin was best wel goed op sniper. Before I was gonna write them in here. I like just being able to take it everywhere.
Alright, guys, let's get started. Music.
Further back.
I almost turned on the white girl music playlist.
Oh no, white girl music!
For
your
girls
so
unforgettable.
California
girls, man.
California girls, man.
God fucking damn it.
What was the car guy again?
Big Papa.
Big Papa.
Big Papa! Oh!
Big Papa, man.
I still have. Oh wait, I have the picture. I have the picture.
I just said Big Papa. I was like, whoa, it's Big Papa!
It's already fucking sent me.
Look, it's Big Papa!
Yeah, no, here it
It's
is.
Big Papa.
No,
It's Big Papa.
On the side of the
Big
card said
Papa.
Big
I
Papa.
love this Big Papa
Big
one
Papa.
day.
Oh my god.
While I was like in the train to my internship.
Alright.
They call me Big Papa.
Get to the Papa!
Let's hope my hand doesn't start.
Alright, so,
Big Papa on that website.
guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's from my game. Yeah, definitely.
Oh shit, I should probably charge this. Alright, everyone.
Real.
Everyone. Guys.
Oh no.
So, Dev want to also quickly give you an idea. The changeling works with Ashron. That's what you found out in one of the other sessions. Now,
How does the body of Onyx look like? Like James White said.
yeah, you remember Jackal, the one you found with Death Bear? The one that looks like Anubis? Anubis? Yeah, he basically took Onyx's Quakestone and put it in his chest, so...
So, ik heb daar echt goed over nagedacht, vanaf het begin al.
Yeah.
Nice.
Jij is slimmerik.
Yes, that one. Your worst nightmare.
Yeah.
Because of furry now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dear God. So, obviously, you follow Ashthron to Treadle, or at least that direction. He's not immediately going to Treadle. You guys, along with the army, you end up, you end up chasing him for a couple of hours before eventually reaching Leven Forest, which is which is the location of the Virgil Fortress, where Bralorn, Razor, etc. came from. It's between Treadle and Alepha, in like a bit of a savannah type area. So you arrive at the forest. Everyone, perception check.
No!
Natural 20!
Let's see.
My throat hurts
Sorry.
while screaming.
I am?
Shit.
Oh, right.
Section. That's 0.
Let me just.
I rolled a 14 anyways.
I'll just send a picture because I don't think I updated the digital one.
This is the first time we can all see.
Yeah.
I roll for you.
Ah, never mind.
Ah, poo.
Jerry has debris in her eyes.
Real.
In any case, I rolled a
Like
14.
a giant piece
A
of
14?
rock. Just
15 or a 4?
I gotta spin it. I gotta spin it. That's alright. It's not that bad.
1-4.
It's
Alright.
I had a gigantic fucking splinter this weekend, but it's like, it was low in my skin so you could just see it like You can almost see like the entry and exit.
What? No way.
So, Peter rolled a 14, so that's 19. You rolled a 3.
Yes.
Jelmer, what'd you roll?
19.
19. Roll.
23.
Nice. 17.
13.
Plus 4 proficiency.
Is dat niet?
Yeah, but you have a...
I have proficiency with my attacks, correct?
Yeah, I think so.
With martial weapons.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, plus 9 on attacks.
Yeah, basically. I forgot everything again. 3, 19, 22, 19, 17, 13.
You're.
Yeah.
Alright. So, with the exception of Cherry, as you enter the forest, I'll turn it down slightly. You enter the forest, and immediately the closer you get, the more dense it becomes. Not with trees, but with Warforged. Until you're completely surrounded by the Warforged.
I'm just here to talk.
Dance, motherfuckers.
It's just a little fun.
Just a little fun.
Just a little fun.
We come in peace.
We come.
We come in pies.
Peace in the corner. Look.
You are fortunate. Named peace.
Yeah, exactly. Peace forged.
Warforged the named finger.
So, what do you guys want to do?
So we're like surrounded already, right?
Not fully, but because like obviously you guys are with your own army, so you're like it's kind of like a U form basically, kind of.
Right.
We should all sneak.
Can I? Yeah.
The entire army, including the storm giant, just.
Can I just like walk behind Connor and then?
We all hide behind each other.
Like a giant conga line.
And then like walk behind Connor and use disguise self to turn into Ashran and like whoa.
Everybody's Ashran, like,
Okay.
yes, hello my minions.
Hang on, what did you say,
Everyone
Peter?
crouches down simultaneously and we just vanish into the thin air.
Everyone's just like the giant's back and the giant just goes around.
Oh, that would have been good.
Ja, want nog
Um,
mensen geweest. I guess.
Oh, was it? A lot of undead, like Ludebek's got a lot of people from hell.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, pun intended.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell.
Hell yeah. So, do you want to try the Ashthron thing? All right.
I have unlimited disguise selves, so.
If we're all
Alright.
dead, why don't we pretend we're dead?
Yeah. My goodness.
Burns!
Burns.
So you disguise yourself into Ashthron.
Yeah.
Which version of Ashthron specifically?
I'll just try to mimic it as best as I can, like to the latest version I've seen.
So the one that's burnt and fucked up. All right. So you disguise yourself into Ashthron. As you, you do this after you hid behind Connor.
Yes. This one just comes out of grass.
Just hello, my minions, covered in shit.
Yeah.
All right, so you pop out from the back of Connor, and all the Warforged, they obviously see you. What do you say to them?
Minions.
Tonight we steal the moon!
Bring me to my safe place where I would hide if like an entire army is following me.
I love how you stealth me like devil.
I got some new allies.
Hello!
I'm hurt. Like every step he takes. Ow.
Deception.
Ow. Oh.
Deception check with disadvantage.
No!
Because, again, it's a U shape, so quite a bit of the Warforged saw you changing into ash throne.
Yeah!
And
Oh, no, never
this
mind.
is
This is
disadvantage.
fair.
13.
13's the lowest one.
I have +8 on this
That's fine.
advantage. Yeah.
Damn, okay.
I can back him up if
Me-
you want me.
So-
Minions!
Quite a bit of Warforged are like, okay.
Dit is geloof ik onmiddellijk.
Yeah, exactly. But there are a couple, obviously the ones that saw you change into ash throne, they're like, nah. They don't believe it.
What's like the ratio?
Like 2080.
Ik another
28.
Not
20
persuasion.
are on my side.
convinced
No, 80.
non-believing
Okay,
ones
okay.
that
Tell
traitors.
them to kill the Aeolus.
That
It's right here.
would is not a bad idea. Peter said you should convince the ones that don't believe
Yeah.
that they
Yeah,
are traitors.
So like if the ones that do believe start to bring me somewhere and like the rest tries to stop it, I'll just say
Traitors!
traitors!
Yeah.
Traitors! Mutiny!
Okay. So what's your next move?
Dispatch the scrap metals.
Persuasion. I mean deception check.
That's gonna be fine.
22.
Okay. As Warforged, they start looking at each other. Obviously, they show no emotions on their face, but they seem confused.
Well, no, just
The John Travolta meme.
I just like do this and just start walking through
Yeah, just
in like the confusion.
and everyone like follows, including the zombies. Just and one Warforged just starts killing one of the other ones, and the other one just and they the two groups start clashing and fighting each other.
Oh my
As
god!
you all just casually just okay.
We're all just like conga.
The zombies are like,
Finale.
Oh my god.
what'd you
The
say?
fact that this worked.
That's insane.
And then considering that
War for civil
like
wars.
we failed
Yeah.
to like defeat him for like the entire campaign.
Yeah, this works. Yeah.
I mean, you killed him as a ram before.
Fair, fair.
But there are many more Warforged as you go through the first initial wave that are now like Civil War style fighting with each other. There's
like a next wave.
More
Yeah.
deception checks.
there's even more Warforged, and they're all looking at you like,
I am Astro!
No.
still looking like Jerry.
Yeah.
I just whisper, say I can speak because of my birds.
Yeah, I'm a parrot. I repeat everything he says. Yeah, I speak for the Astron. I am a cherry. I
I
speak for the
Deception
Astron.
check with disadvantage.
Okay, thank
Come
God.
on.
No,
Come
he
on.
gets to roll.
Yeah, fair.
Okay.
7.
15.
7.
15.
Oh my god.
The ones in front are like, yeah, that makes sense. However, the ones in back, they all look back, and they sort of spread out as the actual Ash Throne is standing there menacingly in the middle.
Oh.
Imposter!
Spider-Man pointing meme, like
We should, if we get, like, can I...
a third Ash Throne shows up, and like,
Can I disguise, can you disguise me?
No, it's this guy's cell.
I can disguise self.
yeah, Jerry has disguise self too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you have
Yeah.
terrible deception, right?
No. My deception is
+6.
+6. Yeah.
That's reasonable.
I have +12, but...
In deception?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
What the fuck?
You're lucky I can't disguise myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He rolls a nat 1 and still a 13.
Almost just the mouth
crazy.
of Astro.
Yeah. He actually the bear head just turns into Astron like. Hello, Marius.
Can't someone just like use like a major deception spell on me, like a major illusion spell?
Minor illusion.
A minor illusion can't move, right?
I have major image. Hold on.
3 of them.
Just 5
Dear
astronauts.
God, there's 3 of them. I think 5 would be a bit much.
And it was not coming.
This is getting.
It'll be really funny though.
This is getting out of hand.
All the Warforged just kill themselves.
Well, the first wave are like demolishing each other right now,
Yeah.
so.
That's why you maybe need like sentient staff for your evil plans.
Yeah.
I use minor illusion to make a fart noise come from the real Astron, and then say, "The real leader wouldn't fart in front of his army.
Okay. As
Only a chicken would."
Astron is there, like, as you all hear from his direction, like. As all the Warforged slowly towards Astron just. And you say that, Astron just goes, "That wasn't me. It was him. He's trying to trick you." A couple of Warforged, they step towards you, like to join you. A couple of Warforged join you, and all the others they stick with Astron.
You're Pebble, aren't you? Pretending to be me.
No, you're Babel.
No, I'm Astron.
No, I'm Astron.
I just saw. I point.
Warforged are like.
I point to the real Astron. I'm like, I just saw him transform from a raccoon into Astron.
Well, that's total bullshit. He's with the bad guy. He's with Kong.
I told the fact that I saw him transform.
Deception check.
The fact that I said,
fine.
the fact that I said no, I'm
It's,
Pebble, and no one
16.
noticed.
Hang on.
Objection, you say.
I said no, I'm Pebble, and no
Jesus
one
Christ.
noticed.
Will the real Astron please stand up? 16.
16. As another big group of the Warforged join Pebble. As Astron's like, for the. Oh, like he's losing his absolute mind right now. He's like, don't just stand there, kill them!
Think I should sim up?
Kill them! As the Warforged starts swarming you all, and the zombies obviously they step in, and the whole army roll for initiative.
You weren't fucking with this shit anymore. You're like, is that 7?
I rolled a net 20!
Yeah. Right. Yeah. How am I gonna get out of here?
You don't.
Well,
I also rolled a nat 20.
let's go! Oh, there has to be some balance.
I got like a 9 or something. 4.
So you're in like quite a big open area of the forest right now, so let's just go from
This one.
this is dramatic. I was looking at that one right now.
A big area of the forest.
Oh,
My mom always said, your laugh is like fucking chocolates.
I'll just go with
Green.
what are your superpowers?
And your powers.
Oh my god,
Fire.
it's
Water. Ice.
It's geode.
And
Green.
what? I was actually talking to Victor today, and we were talking about the way the movie was like. Lloyd? That's right, it's Lloyd, your son. No, L-O-Y-D. I named you. You ruined my childhood. How could I ruin your childhood? I wasn't even there.
It's such a good
Ben
fucking
elke
movie.
vader gewoon niet te leuk van de is geweest.
Yeah.
It's such a good movie. I love it.
What's this? I call it the caged monkey.
I am positive that I left it in here. Otherwise they're upstairs.
Did you moved the thing out of my bag, right?
I did, yes.
Okay.
The thing from the thing.
Yeah,
The
I
thing.
put
Here's the
something
thing.
in Miles' bag so you guys wouldn't accidentally see it and store something.
Secrets.
Here's my pens.
The final.
It's
even
not-
bigger,
it's not bad,
even
like,
badder.
Oh!
Mega
Oh my God.
Astron.
Bad dragon.
I heard a story about someone playing D&D and they just put their massive bad dragon dildo as like a monster.
That's kind of funny.
I mean, you got like a
I don't know
giant
why-
pair of tentacles or whatever.
Yeah,
it's,
I don't know
you're
why-
fighting a
Giant
dragon.
kraken.
Yeah.
I don't know why I have the broom with me, like, he's dead.
He did it,
No,
yeah.
they were fighting the
Yeah,
Kraken.
Robin did.
I just, Peter can't see the battle map. How are we gonna do this?
Battleship.
Yeah, so
You can just guess where he is. It's
no, I don't
okay.
know what I would want.
I can like join the call.
No, but
and
no,
put my phone up here or something.
No,
Oh yeah, that will work.
No,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
I have a helper, so just place me outside of, or in 10 feet.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, we're gonna go with plan B. I'm gonna quickly make a chat with Yumi and Noah, and then Noah will put his phone there. Although Noah, I do suggest you charge it while you're doing it, because
Yeah. I cannot charge it. Yeah,
right, okay.
I could also just place him near the beasts.
Yeah, but Peter has no idea what's going on, and this is a very combat-heavy session, so.
I place Noah in charge of my movement.
I could also join and just. Oh wait, actually my phone is dead. No.
Yeah. Alright, are you sure, Peter?
Yeah.
Alright.
Just like say
Then-
what you want to do and I'll kind of measure things out.
Yeah. And Noah, if you put your phone on the charger right now, then you, because the final fight has multiple stages. So for the final stage, we'll let Peter actually join.
Yeah.
So your phone has some time to charge, and then we'll go with that. 9 is your initiative, Peter.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so TJ, what'd you roll?
Not 20. So that is
Damn.
23.
Look with 23. What'd you roll, Noah?
9.
9. Let's see. Peter also rolled a 9. So you get to move Onyx and Pebble at the same time, basically.
Oh, that's awesome.
Also, here's a sheet. You probably need that then.
Am I in charge of everything?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
You just.
Devon, what'd you roll? A nat 1,
Yes.
so
Three
3,
is
4. Alright. Yelmer.
12.
12. She said he was 12! Mayo?
Net 20 plus 1, so 21.
21.
Okay. Okay, I will be moving the Warforged Sentinels and Crusaders at the same time, so...
Okay, how much? Oh, I already have my sorcery points back. Let's fucking go. Is it just war? Is that which one is
Ooh.
this one? Oh no! How many are we fighting?
4
7
Crusaders and 3
Sentinels.
Sentinels.
Oh fuck yeah! If I can get a good chaos bolt off.
Do the zombies count as corpse? I didn't have to resurrect them.
Yeah.
So resurrect.
I rolled a nat 1 for the Crusaders. so-
No!
Figmadal, you're up first. After that is Cherry's turn,
Alright, give me a second.
followed by Connor. After that, Pebble and Onyx. Then come the Sentinels, then Mizuko, and lastly the Crusaders.
Let me just quickly pull up my.
Signal Europe first.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna math out everything I need
There's
already.
a bomb sword.
A bomb?
Bomb
Yeah.
sword.
No, it's a long sword.
Yeah.
It really looks like a bee.
Oh.
It's the first.
There's a
It
bee.
really looks like a bee.
Ooh.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah, it's like the little erased.
Okay.
There's a bee.
Next character idea: the bomb sword.
I mean, your didgeridoo is kind of already like
It is a bomb sword.
Hey, so how?
Yeah, it really looks like it says bomb sword.
Hey,
Yeah.
Noah, I would like you to measure something for me.
Yeah, well, what do you mean?
How many Warforged can I get in a 10-foot radius
10
sphere?
foot radius sphere.
How many can I get?
I think.
From where you're standing?
The 10 feet is only 2 squares, right? So.
Like centered like here. You can look at. Oh, nice.
He dies.
Yeah.
No, he's dead.
If only.
I think you can get like these 4
Yeah.
at best, or like these 4.
I'll go for those front 4.
Should've
How
spread-
far
spread 'em
away
out
am
more.
I from them? And then.
Quite a bit. I'd say 10 squares maybe?
I think that's the 10th as well.
Between 8 and 10 squares.
How far are you away?
Yeah.
That blinds them, right? The 10 plus 12? That blinds them, right?
Because
Yeah.
Shadow has quite a solid range.
10 squares.
What's the range?
60 feet.
60 feet. Yeah,
Yeah.
You make that.
Great. I would like to cast Shatter on those
should
4 Warforged.
Get closer
over there.
first. 'Cause
No,
if,
it's in range.
if it's 10 squares and 60 feet, then you can.
10 squares is 50 feet.
Oh, right, of course.
Well, I think you
It
need to
is
retake
about-
math.
Yeah.
I'm in range.
I was
It's
confused.
about 11 squares, so you could still reach it.
Yeah.
It's 55
Yeah,
feet.
I'll move a little bit closer. Just in case.
Who's Justin?
Just move it like 2 squares. Just move it like 2 squares closer. So we're in that range.
Next
yeah.
level, let's go.
Yeah, okay, so that is a
It's 3D.
Constitution 6. Oh,
3D
wait,
Are you
eight.
so scared?
No, 1 second. Yeah, okay, so that is a Constitution saving throw with disadvantage for all 4 of those Warforged.
But you treat them as
Because
one,
they're made
right?
of
So.
metal.
No, in terms of like HP, I do treat them as separate. Anymore.
Metal.
In the meantime, I will start rolling my dice because they think trash no matter what they do. I need another D8.
Parrots,
Yeah.
How the fuck
Yeah,
did I roll a 4 and 3 8s?
The
Damn.
fuck are
It's
they?
hilarious.
No!
The 8.
Thank you.
They
There you
all
go.
die.
Oh, I'm actually rolling disgustingly high on damage.
Oh, of course.
Hell yeah.
But-
I almost rolled max damage.
No.
No.
Oh, a fool!
22 damage.
On, let's see,
These 4.
2 Crusaders and 2 Sentinels.
Yar.
How much? 22?
22.
I need the math.
That's wrong right now. All our Warforged keep blowing up!
I love Shatter so much. It's such a good spell against
Sentinel!
Warforged.
Oh!
So, the 2 Crusaders in the range immediately look heavily damaged as you cast Shatter and they all.
They go.
They go. Ding.
They go.
Exactly.
Where's mechanical pencil condom?
The what?
Mechanical pencil condom.
I put it on one of my ballpoint pens because it was
You're
hurting
gonna
my
say put it
finger.
all off my balls.
I put it on my dick.
Uh,
You want one with the condom.
Yeah, thanks.
You want
I feel more
protection.
protected, yeah.
Okay. The armor wants protection, I guess.
Your own protection.
Does that end your turn?
Yes, it does.
I rolled in that one.
Oh my god.
The hit. So you have to roll the dice.
Oh no! Oh.
What did you want to
The
do?
100 dice.
Yeah, but what were you gonna do?
I wanted to cast Chaos Bolt, but I rolled in that one.
Alright.
Whee!
This is fun. This is fun. 8. Cast Fireball on yourself.
66.
Execute order. Almost 69.
Oh, not so close.
We were just close. Okay.
What is 66?
I don't know, I'd have to
You
look it
totally
up.
just opened Blender and added like an icosphere of 60 sides. Like, yeah. With 100 sides, like, yeah. Perfect.
Yeah.
That's how you make the dice, so yeah. Does it just make a square if you ask it to use 6 sides?
Huh.
Oh god, please don't be bad.
Of dat een icosphere in Blender als je
What? Guys.
Up to 3 creatures you choose within 30 feet of you take 10 lightning damage.
What the fuck?
Wait, she gets to choose?
Yeah.
Wait,
In 30 feet though. So 6 squares.
Can she move first?
Can I move?
Sure.
Yeah! This is like you fire a spell and it doesn't work. Oh fuck!
DJ, did you hear what I just said?
Yes,
30 feet.
Oh yeah.
How many guys?
What's your flying speed?
My
3.
flying speed
Wait.
is... My flying speed
Yeah,
is
3
50
creatures.
feet.
60 feet.
50. 50.
You could walk up to
Just
them.
put him straight in the middle. Just put him
If you're here, you can hit the front 3 guys.
No, but it's 30 feet, right?
Yeah, but it's up to 3 creatures, so. And it is in a range of 30 feet, yeah.
Sure,
Yeah, I go there.
Yeah, that's
This
fine.
is enough.
Yeah,
Okay,
what?
that's good then. Okay, so
We're just gonna
Guys,
solve.
hang on, yeah?
I'll just chug this hard back of Mazda. I don't fucking care.
Fuck
anymore.
yeah. Fuck yeah.
I can
Wait
try
there.
an entire one of these things in like 20 minutes.
Yes.
Heart disease.
Uh,
I already have heart disease.
More.
I was born with it.
you cast Rage
Why do you
Wave,
think my
apparently.
fingernails are
Yes.
oddly purple?
But,
More.
let's see, you hit
My
2
fingers-
Crusaders and a
I
Sentinel.
no longer need
DLC
to love
heart
to
disease.
cosplay Luca.
So, roll 4d10.
4d10.
Here's,
Big Joke is one of my favorite characters.
how many do you need?
Has heart
No,
disease.
they're like the percentile die and the
And
D10 are
he
the same.
has
So.
cyanosis
4d10, I already
on his
have
fingers, so his fingers
Yeah,
are
yeah.
blue.
Or you got
If my heart
4d10.
disease is worse, I would be close to cosplay
You don't
Luca.
accept the percentile die?
No.
Seriously, bro?
It's a percentile die, not a D10.
Yeah, it's the same number.
I don't care!
A big,
CJ, would be a deer and ridiculous.
I rolled 2 sevens, so that's 14.
Free water.
14 plus
Nine.
8. 28? Yeah, 28.
I'll get it.
We need to math. But that's in times.
Yeah,
You got 28.
28.
Okay, on 2 Crusaders.
Yeah. On what?
You try to cast Chaos Bolt, you know, as it just.
Pissed in your glass.
Fuck! As it.
We have some others too, so.
Tell me over!
Thanks.
You cast Chaos Bolt, it goes. You. Fuck! As it. As lightning shoots out of you and just. Shoots forward to 3 of the Warforged. The 2 Crusaders are both down immediately. As they just.
I pissed in your glass too.
And drop to the floor.
Yes.
One of the Sentinels, let's see, that's the one in front, he has heavily damaged. Wait, how much did you do? 28, right?
28, yeah, 28.
So, alright. One of the Sentinels is holding on for dear life.
No.
Are the other 2 dead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instantly dead? They have been dead before. Oh, well, he isn't.
That wrong.
He isn't.
Yep, they're both dead.
Amazing.
Does that end your turn?
Well, I can't really do anything
That's
else,
a really nice
I think.
There's also a little.
Yeah, that does end my turn, yes.
Connor.
Within game time, this happened in like mere seconds. So like
Yeah.
Natron's just standing there within like 2 seconds. Like 3 of them just fucking
Yeah.
robots blow the fuck up. Let's cloud with X-Work, I don't have my phone on.
Yeah.
Uh,
Is it ready for the first?
Yeah, thanks.
I'm so fast.
I'm looking it up.
Oh, okay.
That's
So impressive. I got like
Action strategy.
You can get the
gave
action.
me like pictures and stuff.
You need
And
to
every
feel,
fucking
man.
seven
Fuck's
the
sake.
concept sketch,
She's a very spinner
the
and
base model, the refinement, the painting.
Ik ben altijd lopen, maar ik ben vol
Wonderful
tekenen tegen
person also, honestly.
Yeah.
They were so nice, and like it was genuinely done
You
within, like,
cast
2 weeks.
spinning daggers
Wow.
with 5 foot
Like, that's
cube,
really fast,
Yeah.
right?
so that's a square. And each creature in the cube
I mean, for 80 bucks, that'd be really fast
takes
as well.
44 damage.
Every round, right? Unless you
Yeah, no, that's like the most expensive commission type that you can get from them, because it's like $80 for a model of your pets.
Yeah, it's every move.
Which is like sure it's
creature,
expensive,
yeah.
but also
Oh,
it
sorry?
was so worth
And you
it.
can
If I
teleport the
was
cube
to
up to
try-
30 feet.
Aw.
30
Like,
feet.
I think I have a video of it somewhere on my phone, but like I
So you can
had it
move
somewhere,
and then
but
cast a
still
spell.
completely wrapped
yeah.
up in the box that it was shipped in.
So you haven't seen it yourself.
No, I
That
had
was
seen
such
it,
a
I
lucky
unpacked it,
throw
and I completely
on a
rewrapped it,
D100.
because it was in like
Yeah.
25
I've never
years
been
ago.
unlucky with it.
No,
Like it was very well protected, because I mean, to be fair, it was super protected.
surprisingly enough.
Yeah.
I
Just to be
guess
safe,
it on
right?
him.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright.
So I had her to
That's
ship it out,
4d4
like,
damage then,
open it,
so
and
1,
she spent like all
2, 3.
3 minutes just unwrapping it.
Oops.
And then we finally arrived at like the final little baggie of bubble wrap that it was in, and you could kind of see it
3,
through the bubble wrap,
7, 10,
and she
12.
immediately started sobbing.
12
Oh,
damage.
that's so sweet.
Yeah.
Alright, which one? That one, so...
I want to get one for my grandma as well when her dog passes
Alright.
away, which I don't have money for. Unfortunately,
Wanna do anything
I
else?
stopped getting child support money from my dad because
Wanna do
of
anything
my
else?
house.
I'm gonna use extra attack to
I don't have
attack
a
it.
job currently,
Alright.
so
My bow.
I don't have funding for that.
Breathe. Breathe.
21 hits, I shoot.
No,
Definitely.
sorry, that's the heart disease.
That's 1d8 plus.
I actually used to have really, really bad cyanosis when I was a kid.
Yeah.
That's 9.
Yeah, like cyanosis can be like
12.
fingertips, toes,
12.
and
12 damage.
like around your mouth. When I
And
was a
what
kid,
attack did you do again? You shoot your
Mine-
your
Yeah,
bow?
yeah, shoot my bow.
probably
You shoot your
was
bow
so bad
as a-
that my entire face just
And
went
the entire
blue
sentinel
at
just...
a certain point and I passed out.
Like the kid from the beam.
Yay!
Another one down!
It's blue.
Yeah. Yeah, no, like I just went completely blue, like
yeah.
bottom half of my
Changed
face.
a lot since the video.
You know, the bottom half of my face just went completely blue, and then I passed out because I just wasn't getting
Is that
enough
end your
oxygen
turn?
in my body.
Okay.
Is that end your
Not a
turn?
fun experience.
Yeah, don't do that again.
Yes.
I'll try.
Alright. Noah, you're up for both Pebble and Onyx.
Both Pebble and Onyx.
Wow.
Right. Pebble will use his form of dread.
Oh my
They
god.
have to
my
make a
God.
Constitution saving throw, they'll get scared.
And I'll shoot 2 Eldritch Blasts. I have 300 feet range.
Whoa!
Wait,
Wait!
Wait.
7!
7. That's the best one.
That's the best one, let's go.
Let me look it up real quick.
We win combat.
As you grab the
Ashton
amulet,
instantly dies.
Yo, we already killed 3.
I will. By the way, because obviously this is the final boss. There's multiple phases. You get to roll for each phase. So for let's see.
Oh, the next attack, it's an instant net 20.
Yep.
Oh, actually, maybe we shouldn't
That's
use
delicious.
that many spells on these.
Yeah,
guys.
I was just about to say, like, I
Yeah.
might just save my.
Maybe we should save that up.
Yeah, this.
So,
Also, I can look
do you
up
still
my
cast
name.
Arms of Hadar?
It's fine.
No, Eldritch Blast.
All right, just Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
All right,
So I'll do the first one on the Sentinel, so that's the crit.
all right,
And then I'll roll the second one for the other Sentinel.
all right.
So the crit I'll roll damage first.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's 14 on like the front Sentinel.
All right.
And then I have an 18 to hit the other Sentinel.
That hits.
And that's 5 damage.
All right.
They both have to make a wisdom saving throw or become frightened.
Oh my god! Baby!
Come on.
A 17 and a 12.
17 succeeds, 12 fails.
Shiver me timbers. The one, let's say the one in front is, actually the one in the back is frightened.
The one in front just fucking dies.
Does that end Pebble's turn?
Yeah, it does.
Then that goes to Onyx.
And that goes to Onyx. Does he still have his railgun?
Are there
right?
any
No.
because there's a different body.
enemies 5 feet apart from each other?
Yeah, no, you cannot reach them.
Just put me towards the first.
You don't have that range, I think.
Alright.
If you dash, you can get in melee range.
His halberd has a lot of range, right? What's the range? 10 feet?
10 feet.
Yeah.
So he can hit him if he gets that close, right?
Yeah, but he still has to dash.
Yeah.
Can he dash?
You can, but that's
he
an
doesn't have
action.
an attack.
Oh, yeah. He has action surge, right?
Grappling.
Yeah, but
That's-
I figure he doesn't really use his action surge in like the first
Yeah,
battle.
fair enough.
Mm,
Then there's one.
yeah, I would
Hey,
save
boss.
it. Yeah?
Boss.
Yeah. Steel
Grappling
dragonfly?
hook.
Which is?
He has grappling hooks.
Grappling hooks. Yeah.
Yeah,
But he gets to the guys with his grappling hook.
absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Easily.
Launch me.
It would count as an action though.
Oh, fuck.
But if you launched Onyx and he landed on one of them,
Launch me into the first.
Oh, yeah,
line.
he can beat the attack.
Yeah.
so Peter, dex save.
Dex
Grabbing
save.
yourself.
It's
Slowly.
what was my dex save again?
Wait, quick.
What's his dex save bonus?
Oh, what is dex save?
Oh, I thought he said down. It's 10. Alright,
Oh,
so
plus 2.
he flies up and he lands on the first Warforged. Just barely. And that deals. Let's say Onyx is pretty heavy, so Peter, roll 2d8.
I cast a spell that's now useless because he's gonna die before he gets to his turn.
38.
Save your spell slot.
First,
Yeah,
second
I do
is
that.
Yeah.
1
A 1 and a.
total.
How much in total?
A 3.
3. So 3 total.
No.
Down.
Sad.
Alright, that unfortunately does not take out the Sentinel. Does that end Onyx's turn?
Extra attack.
Of course.
Extra attack.
He also had extra attack.
Extra attack
Yes,
with
and
the
extra
halberd.
attack.
With a halberd, alright.
Bang!
Roll to hit.
That is a
Plus 8.
math. 17.
That hits.
That is 8 plus plus 2 damage.
10.
So 10 total damage. You stab him with a halberd in his chest as it starts glitching. Its eyes are flickering like crazy. It's still standing, but barely. It's looking pretty rough. Does that end Onyx's turn?
Oh no, he's gonna die as soon as he gets to his round because he needs to roll for my damage.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Alright, then up next is
Cloud of Daggers.
the Sentinels.
You need to do the Cloud of Daggers thing first before you can move, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Start of its turn. You can just roll damage for it.
Can I roll?
Yeah.
What's the...
44.
4d4? Oh fuck, he's definitely gonna die. I've got
Yeah,
You could just roll 1d4, probably.
4, 5...
Yeah, he dies.
7.
7?
Fuck yeah, so I
He tries to move as it.
It like falls over Onyx.
He gains consciousness and instantly like, oh!
Bro takes a single step and instantly ragdolls.
Yeah, like fucking
Like
he flies.
Yeah.
He gets launched into the stratosphere.
Let me think. And the other one moves towards let's say.
Onyx, he gets to the same spot. Please say he gets to the same spot.
No.
Sure. He steps over the body of his fallen brother.
Does he need to roll for the damage right now?
Yeah.
Yes, I will go stand there. Where did my dice go?
There.
Oh. That's 5, 8, 11.
11. Alright.
Or Force is dumb as fuck.
Yeah.
Invisible daggers.
Oh, I cause greater invisibility and damage. I was thinking on making the real Astron invisible. like a couple of minutes ago for the battle.
Oh,
That
so
would've
they
been
would
so
just
funny.
ignore
It
him.
was only for a minute, and I only used
The
spells.
sentinel goes to take a stab at Onyx. Never mind.
Maces.
That's the end of the sentinel's turn.
Damn.
Misako!
Next turn, that's fair.
Your turn.
Can I throw 2 shurikens at the same time?
Yeah.
Try to get hit by a corner.
Like, fall forward, fucking dead.
I'd say you'd have to get pretty close.
Say like 30 feet.
Yeah.
6 first.
And he is in range.
Thank you.
Also shoot the
Yeah,
other guy.
it's just in range. Like,
I'd shoot the other guy because he hasn't taken any damage yet.
Okay, so I wanted to throw 2 shurikens. One at this, one at that one.
Can you reach that?
you can just barely. No.
Alright, then roll to hit on both of them. So, d20.
That's plus your attack bonus. It's the number in the middle. 9 plus what's the shurikens?
Plus 3, so 12.
Okay, roll again.
The 12 doesn't hit, I assume?
It hits the Crusader.
Oh, okay.
11, 14.
That does not hit the Sentinel. So, you want to throw 2 shurikens at the Sentinel, but they both miss.
No, he throws one at the Crusader,
Yeah, one at center.
one at the center.
What about the third one?
Yeah, ik wil het toch 2.
Connor.
Just 2. Okay. Then roll for damage on the Crusader.
I'm standing like slightly behind him on that.
Deze.
Depends. It's 1d6 plus 3. That's a normal one, yeah.
He just
I don't know if you have any bonuses.
Plus
No, yeah, you don't.
He's just like
Ooh,
readying
6.
his throw, and when he like throws his hand back.
9.
Is that the Crusader?
You throw,
That's the Crusader.
Those are the Crusaders.
as you throw the shuriken, it hits it straight in like the neck, and it just shoots inside of the Crusader. It falls to the floor.
How little health do these fucking things have?
Not a lot, clearly. It's dead.
What?
That
Team Warforged. Like,
does that end your turn?
Let's see.
I'm on Team Zombie.
Real.
You know how strong zombie beholders are.
Yeah, we have
Really?
a shoulder.
Very
Action
strong.
search kan je maar 1 keer gebruiken, toch?
So I wouldn't use that
Yes,
yet.
then it's over.
Alright, then it's the Crusader's turn. The only one that's left steps closer to. Who's closest?
Alex.
Oh yeah, Onyx.
Alright, he walks over to Onyx.
He dies.
He goes to take a swing.
And he misses.
Yeah.
Yeah, that misses.
Of course.
Onyx has an insane AC. He uses
19.
action surge.
21.
21.
It misses again.
It's crazy.
That ends the turn.
0 damage, guys.
Top of the round, Figmental.
I swing and I miss.
Peter, I hate your AC.
I swing and I miss, and I swing and I miss again.
Oh, yeah, you know.
I miss both times.
Hold
Yeah.
on, let me take a look at the board. I'm so fucking far away from everything.
Like, fuck that. No.
I said fuck it, I'm staying over here!
Everyone
There's
left you
only
behind.
like one crusader left,
No,
right?
dude,
One Crusader and one Sentinel.
you could probably hit them both with a
Onyx
spell.
so small.
I mostly could. They're like right fucking
Sentinels
next to each
are,
other,
like,
right?
very
Yeah,
tall.
they're like the squares next to each other, but Onyx is also there, so.
Ah, poo.
I mean, you can put
Ah.
like shadow like behind them. Only hit.
You're so right! I would like to do that.
Okay.
I would like to cast
But
Shatter in
also-
such a
but
way that it
also-
only hits these two shops.
Reconsider, because there's more fights to come. And he will just die when his turn starts. Probably.
Yeah.
He's
Sure.
gonna
You
die.
could just skip the turns until he fucking dies.
So like a cantrip on this guy could
You can
also
grab-
Actually, you know
You can
what?
you might be able to grappling hook like the Crusader away from Onyx.
Or
I'll
Onyx
take
away from the
first.
Crusader.
Or Onyx away from the Crusader, but that would probably damage him at least a little, I think.
I would like to move closer.
How much?
30 feet.
As close
as possible.
Move me closer, I want to hit them with my
And
sword.
then
Yeah.
I want to grappling hook that fucker away from Onyx.
Alright.
Wait,
Let's
what was
say strength check.
Ah, poo. Alright.
Yeah.
Ah, poo.
No.
7.
You
Oh,
shoot
no.
your grappling hook as a and you try to yank him away, but to no avail.
Ah,
However, the
poo.
grappling hook is still stuck to him.
I'm just stuck to this fucker now.
Someone else here can grab the rope and just still pull on him.
That's
Fair
a good
enough.
one, yeah.
Want to do anything else?
No, we did that for now.
Breath, what? No.
Alright.
I could have done that. I think I'm in range.
You are.
Do you want to do that?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I would like to use my breath weapon.
Oh my god!
Yeah, no, full damage. I don't.
Yippee!
These dice are cursed.
Fuck me, 6 damage.
Alright.
Oh shit. 6.
It just gets a slight tickle in his balls. Wait, huh?
Fucking injuries. Oh, so many injuries left to right.
Son of a
It's
bitch.
okay.
Your shadow before be like, there's no way in hell,
What?
this is 5 million damage.
Opera
I mean, it is 5 million.
didn't save the stats for like the bosses you'll be facing in a bit. So after this bit, we're gonna go for a quick break, and I'm gonna speed run some stuff because otherwise I gotta improvise a lot.
Right.
I'm making some pretty
God
solid
damn
progress
it.
in this stupid journal.
Maybe not use Opera because
Yeah.
this is the first time.
The annoying thing is, it's my main browser, so whenever I open like a sheet or something, it immediately opens Opera instead of Google Chrome.
Maybe just, I don't know, use Firefox or something, I don't know.
I don't know. Just
This is the
Internet
progress of this
Explorer.
journal.
Real.
moving on.
Real.
I'll deal with it later.
Fucking focus on this journal already.
Is that end your turn, TJ? Does that end your
Yes,
turn?
that does it, my turn.
Alright, your turn.
I get so frustrated when I see
I'm
people
so
using
happy
it.
my next.
I like to
Could you
use
turn on the
my
lights?
breath weapon, or AK Spitfire.
Okay.
Yeah, it is horrible.
TJ, could you turn on the light?
Like Thijs staat echt
wait.
Yes, okay.
Yeah.
En hij wil een totale keer zoeken, dus ik vertel hem
I'm gonna switch out these dice.
Damn.
Like een lijst aan marketing shit zien van andere printers. Moet like echt een full like page rotation naar beneden scrollen voordat je echt die dingen
Weinigen, dat vind ik zo niet kut. Het is gewoon
Like
ingebouwd in Microsoft.
Maar hij gebruikt het ook, want hij is van download Chrome. En hij is van, nee.
Echt?
Ik gebruik
Ik heb daar
Ik heb sinds
zo
kort, hè. Ik gebruik het altijd.
Opera GX is actually pretty banger, to be honest.
Ja,
Ja.
Yeah, I
All
need
the
some.
sounds
I need two
nice.
d6s.
I have Minecraft block placing sounds.
Ja, dat is wel nice.
Honestly.
Well, I'm sure that can just be like a group.
11 damage.
Right.
I don't know, I just don't like
11.
Chrome that much anymore. I like all of the options that
Opera has. I've been using
Okay.
it for like a solid year now. I just
So 11 damage.
Yes.
Want to do anything else?
Do you have a bonus action? Who is after me?
I believe I am.
No, Connor.
No, Connor.
Connor.
I mean, Pebble is still after you, but like a
Yeah,
couple
fair.
of turns later.
I don't think I can do anything that doesn't require a spell slot, so I'm fine.
Connor.
I wanna walk over to the. I can walk over to the rope. I'm assuming the rope is just suspended between there, right?
Yeah.
So I'll walk over here next to Criminal. And I'll yank on the rope, like on the grappling hook, as hard as I can.
So you want to pull the sentinel towards you guys. Strength check. With advantage, as Figmanol's helping.
With advantage?
Yeah.
The +8 bonus is like stacks on top of my like from the helmet stacks on top of the regular bonus, right? Or
Hmm.
yeah, so that's +10.
Yeah.
13 or that's 26.
Damn. All right. Hang on. Yeah.
Does attack of opportunity activate?
Yeah. Sure. So,
Make another attack.
all right. As Connor yanks the rope, the sentinel flies towards Figmanol and Connor. As Onyx, what do you do?
I make an attack of opportunity and roll an 18.
That hits.
And that is mathing. Hang on. That is out of my head. 8 damage.
8 damage. All right. The sentinel is now in front of Figmanol and Connor. If you could move it towards. Also, the Crusader's dead.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, it's not. Never mind. I forgot. There's 4 of them. That's the Crusader, Yelmer. That's the other one.
Him?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like
Anyways, pulling him didn't count as an action, right? I'll use extra attack.
all right.
I'll whack him with the short sword.
All right. Just
That's 23.
for a roll to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Extra attack on Nelson.
Ja, als je al attackt, als je de attack action neemt, kun je 2 keer attacken. Official.
12.
12.
Kan met
That's
different weapons.
piercing.
Action surge once, extra attack. I just let attack twice. What?
That's 12 piercing damage.
12 piercing damage.
In je action search heb je ook extra attack.
You once again for the
No,
head.
it's a short hit. Short
Oh right, sorry, sword.
For the first time in the campaign.
As it completely splits him, it's a very sharp sword. That's the Crusader. The Sentinel has been destroyed.
Yay.
Does that end your turn?
It does, yeah.
Pebble!
Bubble.
Eldritch Blast!
Alright.
Wait, actually, he was scared, so he couldn't move towards me. How does it work with the ground? No, just kidding.
He can't physically not like come towards you.
He's just stuck.
He's just frozen.
It's a 27 to hit
That definitely
on
hits.
the Sentinel.
Oh, the Sentinel's dead.
Oh, the Sentinel's dead.
Yeah,
On the Crusader,
that hits.
5 damage.
Whoa!
He's alive?
Yeah.
Net 20, 28 to hit.
Damn.
That's 4.
So 8.
Damn.
But net 20, so 8 damage.
No, it is 2.
Oh.
It's 2, so it's 4.
Okay, does that end your turn?
Yes, after he makes a wisdom saving throw or become frightened.
I said the thing!
I rolled a 19.
He doesn't become frightened.
Damn.
He has to roll 2, by the
Shiver
way.
me timbers. Roll 2. For
Yeah,
you.
because I hit him twice.
I rolled a 13.
Let's go! He is frightened.
Ah!
Okay, that's my turn.
Onyx.
It's Onyx. I believe Onyx now has advantage because he's frightened.
Yes. Correct.
Yes. Get him, Onyx. He's in range.
And you have advantage.
So I just roll to attack twice.
Alright.
Yes, with advantage.
Yeah,
So a 15 plus 9
that hits.
hits.
This dude is sounding like g'dang g'dang. G'dang
8 damage.
Alright, 8 damage.
The second is a 17 plus 9
That definitely hits.
g'dang.
and another 8 damage.
Alright. It's looking very rough, but it's still standing. Does that end your turn?
Yeah.
Alright, up next is the Sentinel, but the Sentinels are all dead, so... Mizuko. Your turn.
That is nice.
I think you can just run up to him at that range.
Also,
Yeah.
Pebble, give
Oh, you're
me
back there, yeah.
a perception check.
Oh yeah.
14.
You hear footsteps approaching behind you. As you turn around, your shoulder gets nicked by a sword as it. And in front of you is Figmadal with a sword. As an evil laugh, Figmadal gives an evil laugh before walking backwards and shape-shifting into a crusader as they disappear into the crowd. You turn back around again and you see Figmadal standing right in front of you, like fighting a crusader.
Fireball on Figment now.
I'm sorry! See, this is how I keep dying!
Might Pebble say anything about this happening?
Figment, now, you have like a twin or something? Like a shapeshift and
Not for as far as I'm aware.
Is it worth for me to cast Hunter's Mark?
Yeah, probably.
What?
Help.
I want to cast Hunter's Mark on him.
Okay, sure. That works.
Yeah!
Actually, wait, hang on. No, they already disappeared in the crowd.
Fuck!
So, what do you want to do with that one?
Ow.
We almost
Oh,
got him.
I forgot to mention, you take 5 slashing damage.
I still
Nice.
have like the
The bonus.
a lot of the
yeah.
health.
I wanna attack the last crusader with my katana.
Okay, you gotta move close to him first.
Well, yeah, you can, anyways.
6.
Yes, so then we take
D20. Roll to hit.
15?
That hits.
And then a D8 is this.
No, that's like this one.
2 plus 1 is 3.
3.
Katana like kind of sucks ass, man. Sorry.
You,
Yeah.
as the Wolford just tears into two,
With the
as its torso drops, falls to the floor, and its legs just slowly.
I didn't hit that hard because I know he was.
It's a round up
dead.
and it's boom.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You're like
Now-
aanstelleritis, so
He did like the
Now,
Yeah.
falls apart.
we'll take a quick break. I don't know how long it's gonna take because I need to quickly rewrite some stuff because Opera fucked me over. So we'll be right back.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
funny to me actually.
Okay, we're back.
Bio.
No,
That was quick.
Yeah, I just did the bare bones
There was
stuff,
speed.
so we could just continue. So it's not the best quality, despite me working really hard on it. But okay.
You could like do a second quick break if you really want.
Yeah,
Between like phases, I don't know.
yeah, I'll just maybe take another one for the next phase.
It's giving Elmo.
Alright, so I'm back.
No, that's the fucking one.
So, everyone look away from the battle map. Just I forgot to mention.
Anyway, that shit looked like the battle map.
The battle map.
Don't worry,
That's
that's
what I'm
easy
saying.
writing.
Everyone just look that direction and do not. Look
Oh my god.
That shit does not look like the battle
Hello,
map.
chat.
Chat, we're cooked.
We're so
We need to look at you. I don't know why.
He's doing something.
Gesprekken, wij zijn gekookt.
Okay, keep looking at the camera.
Denk niet aan de roze olifant.
God damn it, Jelmer. Okay, so keep looking at me.
Yes.
But
Now look at me. Now back to me.
from from the Crusader army, like the whole battle going on along like next to you guys, a sort of a weird Aarakocra emerges with like a weird looking staff, kind of resembling Ra.
Something cock.
Sure.
Staff. Get a load of this guy.
And Onyx and Mizuko, standing next to each other, suddenly get pushed away as a large Warforged grabs Honor and flows on the floor. He goes, I hate rodents.
Ah, shit.
You may look at the battle map now.
That shit look
As
Oh.
Mizuko is pushed back several feet, and Onyx is standing face to face with Crusher once again, now fully upgraded.
Oh, fucking hell.
It's the
Literally, like, get a load of this guy. Like,
Yeah.
what the
Real.
fuck, man?
How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Yeah, exactly.
I did this guy.
Alright, everyone, roll initiative again.
Again?
I rolled a nat 20. And I rolled a
20.
10. Okay.
Oh!
Okay. So
Oh,
that's a 9.
you need to give dice.
Oh,
So this has been going on for like
Oh, once more adventure.
Five. the dice.
rolling initiative.
Why do you need... You have dice.
So I need D7.
Oh, right. Oh.
Oh, yeah, you
He
said
wants
it
the
cool, yeah.
special one!
Yeah!
7 again! Hell
What
yeah.
does that even do,
It's an
actually?
insta crit.
Oh!
Alright,
First attack.
figure out what'd you roll for initiative?
9.
9. Pebble, what'd you roll for initiative?
19.
19.
Bio.
Onyx.
The turns have tabled.
But then,
Initiative.
Alright. Devron.
50.
Did you just roll a d8?
No.
Oh, I thought you did. 15. Connor.
How many get a 15?
8.
8.
I
don't
Wow,
know.
it's really impressive he rolled a
Damn.
15.
Damn.
I mean, there
Damn.
are builds so you can get like plus 10 in initiative.
Fair enough.
Oh damn.
That's really cool. You're like.
But it's not that useful,
No, it
because
isn't.
after one round it's basically the same, so...
But it is cool.
Yeah, it is
I
cool.
guess.
You do have in the new edition, you have the alert feature, and then you can swap initiative with someone. So if
Oh,
you
so
then,
you can just
Yeah.
take a turn first?
So then, if you build like a really good initiative class, you can like give the initiative to the person that makes the most impact on the
Yeah.
fight. If you like group
Cool.
together before they move, you can like give the wizard a chance to cast fireball in first turn.
Okay, so guys, this session might take a little longer than usual because we're going quite slow. So
I did do the expecting.
Pebble, you may begin.
Yeah!
I will try to speed it up as much as I can.
Oh, don't worry, don't worry.
Y'all ever wonder if 6E is ever coming out?
What's ever coming out?
Sixth
edition.
edition.
Oh, probably, yeah.
No.
No, it's not, because they released the 2024 edition and it's like 5th edition. But then, like with a twist, we can like make it evolve, like not having to make new editions.
Yeah, but we can make more money at a certain point, by the way.
Yeah, but they will like keep implementing changes, like as in like patch notes.
Yeah.
So they won't be releasing like big.
It's a live servants
probably.
game. Oh no.
Oh god.
Live service paper game. Like.
So it is an auto crit, and this guy is like a pain in the ass. So I think I'll just cast a Witch Bolt
On?
on Crusher.
Alright.
That's the only Warforged here, right?
Which
yeah,
bolt?
Yeah, there is
Oh, there's
another
a second one.
Witch Bolt. The Witch Bolt.
Which bolt?
Witch Bolt. So that's it's a net 20, so it crits and hits, I believe.
Yep.
This is diabolical.
Fucking diabolical. Oh guys, be real.
Be real.
TJ, get in more. More. Beautiful.
Billy Butcher calculating ballistic trajectories. Fucking parabolical.
So that is 33 lightning damage doubled to 66.
Jesus.
Good God.
On
What,
Crusher.
66?
Crusher, yeah.
Okay.
Blow him up!
So is he dead? So is he dead?
No, but close.
Yippee!
Oh, and it is concentration, so next turn I can just zap him again, not for a crit.
Oh my
But I don't have to roll to hit.
Jesus.
Oh my
So
god.
it's like a lightning lasso.
You just crush it. Okay,
so don't focus on Crusher.
He has to make a wisdom saving throw. Become frightened.
Fuck yeah!
He is frightened.
Woo, baby!
Oh yeah,
You're
baby!
baby.
That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
Do the same thing for the other guy.
No, I can't do any more with this turn. So that will be my turn.
Alright. Musico, you're up.
Wow.
You're up.
Europa.
Europa? Europa.
Everyone, perception check.
12.
5.
22.
22.
19.
14.
19, 14, 22. Noah, what would you roll again?
12.
12. All of you except for Connor notice the weird bird turning into Cherry as it approaches the battlefield.
I shoot the real cherry.
No. I shoot Connor.
Just
Yeah,
without me
like
doing
crazy.
anything, just shoot me.
You don't have to
Something's
do
up
anything.
here.
How
That's
far
right
away
about this
is
guy.
You can look. How far away is the ship? 1, 2, 3.
That's the other direction, so yeah. But you're directly in the
This
middle.
guy.
Yeah, it's like 30 feet away, right?
This guy is like 1, 2, 3, 4, so that's 20 feet.
Oh, that's.
So you can walk up to him.
You can also use the shurikens, I think.
Yes. Also, if I stand here, can I still use shurikens on him?
Yeah.
Or-
No, the range is 30 feet.
So 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh,
5,
yeah.
6. You can like stand here, then you can hit him.
But why would you want to move?
And why just the shurikens? It's the changeling. Kill him!
But what else is he
I
gonna
mean,
do?
I
Yeah,
can
again, you walk up to him.
next when Pebbles turn this again, I can deal 5d12 damage to Crusher.
Yeah, so it's probably better to go.
Oh, yeah, just try to kill Crusher.
Yeah. I will go.
Crusher's,
It's also a really good damage roll though. So
Crusher's also pretty close to death already.
Yeah, that's why you should kill him, so the pebble can kill the other guy next turn. Yeah.
Mizuko has a feud with like a personal feud with the changeling, so I get why he wants to kill him first.
That's your decision.
And that's also story-wise the coolest probably. So I encourage him killing the changeling first.
Kill the changeling! Totally not scared that Pebble's attack is OP as fuck now.
Hoeveel staat er?
6.
6.
Alright.
A firm slap on the cheek.
As Cherry, you walk up to him as Cherry changes, like shapeshifts into your father. However, it looks a little off as he obviously never met your father in real life. He's just seen statues and stuff. As you're like,
My boy!
my boy! Like, he just changes into your father as you look, freeze a little bit. He's like, I'm so proud of you, son.
Daddy, chill!
That is
Daddy
wild.
chill.
I just start crying.
Con save.
Okay.
It's plus 8. It's fine. 16.
8 plus 8?
Plus 8. It's
16.
It doesn't work, and you see him going for like a jab, and you
You're not my real dad!
dodge it out of the way. Now roll to hit.
It's 11.
Yes,
That barely hits.
Damn.
He has really low AC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't have any armor or anything.
No. He's naked. Yeah, otherwise the armor would shapeshift with him, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Standing there.
Sure, he's
bare
naked.
as dick and balls.
I shapeshift like I have like super thick armor and just get.
Yeah?
Yeah, you hit him, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to use my katana.
Alright, roll for damage.
So 1d8.
Or you can use a spell if you want.
Nah, I wouldn't recommend doing that. Oh, again?
Oh.
A
That's
1.
2! That's 2 damage!
2 damage? Holy shit.
Again. Again. You have extra attack.
I want to use extra attack.
Roll for if I hit.
You can just use the shuriken.
Roll to hit.
Yeah, you get disadvantage.
Roll to hit level.
Guys.
That's 11. Oh no, never mind, that's 9. Sorry.
That does not hit.
You have a +3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think that's accurate.
Yeah, no, you have a +3 on level 10.
He only has a level 1 on one of his weapons. He only has a +1 on one of his weapons.
Does he use Dex or Strength for the katana?
I'd say Dex.
So Dex, they have a +6.
Yeah.
No, +7. Is you're proficient. This is a +4, actually.
Yeah, everyone should be +4 now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can add like an extra 4 to all of these. So +7 on the katana and the
7,
shapers.
5, and 7.
Yeah, 7, 5, and 7. So
Nizuko's sheet hasn't
you
been
would have
updated
13,
in a
so you
while.
would hit.
Wait, one
That does hit, yes.
Yeah.
So roll for damage.
So,
D8.
yeah.
Come on, come on.
You want to just roll again?
Yes, please.
It's 5!
Nice.
5.
That's better.
Plus?
That is 5 total.
Oh, so
Yes.
no,
No way,
no
it's-
additional bonus?
No, it's +1.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
No, it's +3 because he uses Dex. It should be +3.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so, yeah.
7.
What is your sheet? Okay, so 7 damage.
It's +3.
It hasn't been
He's like,
updated for a while.
yeah, I can tell. He's still standing though. Does that end your turn?
I surely hope he's not next.
Can I use X?
I wouldn't.
You can, but I would say.
I mean, like, in character, it would be in character.
Yeah.
There's like 258 of the guy.
So you want to use action surge?
Yes.
Right.
My
You
katana
can
again.
take, you can take 2 more katana attacks.
Okay, so
Roll to hit.
net 20.
27.
Natural 20!
Let's go.
Nice. That definitely hits and double damage. Roll for damage.
That's
1d8 still? No, it's a 6. This is the d8. Yeah, they kind of look similar, yeah.
Just roll again.
Okay.
Just roll again, Devon.
Okay, so 4, so that's doubled.
No, it's plus. Wait, is it just the roll doubled or the total damage?
Grab a
The
different
roll is
dice.
doubled.
Okay, so that's 8. That's plus 3.
Try
that's
that.
11.
11.
It's we rolled a 4 now, so that's max.
Try again.
Oh, never mind.
Like try a different dice.
Okay, 6.
Okay, so 12.
Give me the dice. So 12.
15.
15.
Alright, it's 15 damage.
Yes.
Then you have one more attack.
You're just he's just taking it.
9 plus
7.
7.
60.
That hits.
60.
Come on, come on, come on.
You can do it.
Okay, 5.
5.
Plus 3.
13.
Where do you go for the head? Or
Or for no, for sneak caps. Just like my.
okay. You cut off his legs as he changes back into his natural changeling form, screaming out in pain, crawling on the floor like ah, ah, you know.
Can I like stab him one last time, like, or does it count as action?
Sure, yeah, you can stab him.
Well, that's actually because you're really mad.
Yeah. I stab him through his mouth.
Okay. Ah! As he
He's an excellent sword swallower. It
Yeah.
doesn't do anything. He's like,
want to do anything else while the sword is in his throat. It comes out the back of his head, so he's like,
No, I just pull it up.
okay, like this or like this. Okay, as his head is now hanging like on that side. If you want, you can take his head.
Yes, I want to take his head.
Okay,
Put it on a fight.
I still need to move to try this.
exactly.
Yeah,
So,
That's better.
alright, you put the head on your hips, I guess. You tie his hair like on a belt.
No, this is not a character creator. This is just like.
So that ends your turn.
Okay, like 18 euros a month and I get all.
Crusher's turn.
Good stuff.
Crusher casts Fireball at Connor, Figmanol, and Pebble.
So isn't he frightened? Still?
No, but he can attack the dwarves, that's right.
Yeah, I can still attack, but I still have to roll.
Move towards me. He has disadvantage on attack rolls, on like everything, and we have advantage on attack rolls. But Fireball is a saving throw, so we have to roll. So we can just throw it out there. So Fireball doesn't do it.
So, the three of you, saving throw.
What kind of saving throw?
Dexterity.
Okay, bye.
Well, I'm fucked.
I'm fine.
10.
27.
8. 18.
Just a bit more.
So, in it. Oh, actually, wait, you don't have to do shit. It's Figmanol that's
Oh,
standing
right,
there.
okay.
So, Figmanol, give me a saving
Oh, I rolled
throw.
an 18.
Alright. So, just Pebble takes full damage then.
He deserves it. He deserves it. He does deserve it.
8d6?
Yeah. An average is about like 24, so...
Yeah, I was like, that seems very high.
Yeah.
I need more d6.
Okay, but what's the average?
He just said that.
24.
Oh no, I mean, but what's like the max?
Everyone is just
Oh,
giving their
max.
die.
Six.
Here's 4d6.
6, 7, 8. Alright.
46.
I have so many d6s.
That's also not that bad.
So I bet, and for you it's half. You probably
Yeah.
get like 12, 13.
I guess fireball.
I can't fucking read these dice.
If I'm gonna like.
Oh, that's 20. What the fuck?
If I'm gonna DM a one shot, I'm gonna be goofy and do like first edition or some shit.
19.
Nobody
That
understands.
would be cool.
Yeah.
19?
Yeah, 19 damage.
Okay, so I get 19 total.
That would be very funny.
It's very different. I feel
He
it's, like,
uses
totally unrecognizable.
Extra attack.
I need to make a concentration check on my witch bolt.
Alright.
DC is. Oh, it's just 10. Come on. Fuck.
No.
Okay, so the lightning is gone. I cannot kill him next round.
No.
At least not with this spell.
Crusher takes a swing at Onyx.
Boom.
He misses, of course. That ends his turn.
Yo.
Wait, how much damage did we take?
Cherry, your turn.
19.
Also-
who's alive still?
Just Crusher.
Fine.
No, Noah, can you put the mini down? Not Crusher, the other one.
I cast Infestation on Crusher. Debug.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay,
Oh yeah,
so
we should reserve spells. Yeah.
you must make a Constitution saving throw or be bugged.
Is it- it's a spell, right?
Yeah.
Don't forget to mark
Yeah.
it.
No, wait, it's a cantrip. It's a cantrip.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, he's bugged.
He's bugged. Okay.
He has
takes-
computer virus.
I need 1d6.
You need another d6?
Yes.
Yes.
Two twos for
kill that fly.
I don't know.
How much?
4.
4.
4 unis.
Okay.
What
Want to do anything else?
Misschien, ik weet niet of je dat met de bosspel over hebt gehad, nieuwe spels kiezen en zo.
Oh, right.
He doesn't have the proper amount of spell.
Dat zijn we allemaal vergeten te doen.
It
Yeah.
would take a long time, like we couldn't do that.
No.
Yeah, I was gonna say today, but this is the last session.
Yeah, so it's pretty useless.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man.
But is Spitfire a bonus action or an action?
Bonus action.
Fuck yeah! Okay, I need. How many do we need for that?
I'm almost done with all of the writing. Thank fuck.
What is it called again?
What was your idea?
Like.
That's
I
what
don't know
I'm
stuff
saying.
on there.
Wait, what are you writing?
Oh, I'm writing the first chunk
Okay.
of a journal that I will be keeping as Saris during the next campaign.
Oh.
Here's everything I've written so far.
How much do I need to roll?
This
for
is all
the rest?
pre-campaign.
You sure the book's large
TJ,
enough?
breath weapon.
Probably not.
Probably gonna take like 3 years.
I got a roll for that.
Yeah, okay.
But like, what's
For
breath
what?
weapon's damage again?
2d6.
No, but it's not.
26, okay.
Do you cast Dragon's Breath?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
full
Dragon's Breath
full
is
damage.
3d6.
Oh, I mean, not
Yeah.
Dragon's
No,
Breath.
breath weapon.
Breath weapon.
Breath weapon is
weapon.
2d6.
Yeah,
No,
Spitfire.
the
has
dragon
breath
has
weapon.
the dragon.
Oh.
Breath weapon, I'm sorry.
It's
And after
3d6
that, I
at
just
6
need to make a
level.
shit ton of fucking drawings.
Yeah, what level is Spitfire?
Which level is Spitfire?
The lowest.
The lowest, okay.
It's been in here. We've had this fat fucking.
Again,
thing
another
for-
4.
That thing
So
is
he
not
takes
the
4
size of
damage.
a regular
That ends
fly.
your
It is
turn?
like
Yes.
this big.
What?
Onyx,
Disgusting.
you're up.
No, I'm not even joking. It's massive.
Onyx.
For real?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do something really
Onyx is
unexpected.
massive? What?
Onyx is massive.
You know what else is massive?
Yeah, he
Onyx.
is.
Guys,
on
it's
question.
quiet. I can't hear Peter.
I'm taking 2 attacks on Crusher. The first one is a net 20.
That obviously hits.
Let's go.
That is 12, no, 14 damage.
Alright, you take a swing at Crusher and you ram your sword through his heart as the quick zone in his chest as like out the back you just see escapes as Crusher is like
Crusher, more like crushed.
as he-
Crusher, I barely know her.
Crusher for
Cherry, how do you know
good
that
this
joke?
time.
I turn to you like,
Yeah!
This time
Connor,
Crusher
turbo
for
influence
good
my child.
What do you mean? It's not that.
has been defeated.
Not bad of a joke.
Hell
Let's
yeah.
go.
Let's go, Crusher dead.
Onyx should get a crusher counter.
Yeah.
4.
Should be at 4, right?
We haven't updated the scroll counter in a while.
It's correct. It's 33.5.
Now,
I
Astron.
told you it's fucking massive.
Ash
I don't think that
You
thing
know what
is.
else is massive?
Oh my god.
The fucking fly that's sitting inside the lamp right now.
No, it's not dead.
No, you. Oh, it's on the lamp now. It's on the light bulb.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure you can't. Like this lamp doesn't need the.
Damn
I
it.
recognize this lamp. You can screw off the hood, so
Yeah.
it doesn't need it.
Let's take another quick break, 5 minutes, a pee
Sure.
break and stuff, and then we'll continue. And
Yeah.
maybe Noah can
Piss
kill the fly
break.
in the meantime.
You have an electric fly.
See you in a bit.
No, we don't
I'd
crazy.
be,
But this one,
We're
I think
back.
this one's really cool. It's like a Warforged, and he has like his
Ooh.
spellbook in his arm.
Oh, that's sick.
That's
you're
really
ready to roll a dex. You can just like.
Yeah.
I don't know. If I were you, I'd go with like now.
Yeah.
instead of-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because then at least you know what you get instead of having to wait a whole period and then get disappointed.
Fair. Like, but also, because the subscription is active, they in like 3 weeks they will reveal the new set, so that
Yeah.
I can see if maybe I learned it as well.
Mm.
You can probably like get a discount by threatening to cancel.
Maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
So, you've defeated Crusher and Malachor. As Ashtron, he sees it happen, and obviously he's not too happy about it. I need to.
Fine.
He goes, no! I have not come this far to be defeated by the likes of you.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, you have.
There you go. As he.
I was gonna yell get fucked Scaly, but I don't think Figment can say Scaly, but
Nah.
but it just doesn't feel the same coming from
Yeah.
Figment because Figment is also a Scaly.
As
Can someone else call him a slur?
I'm not gonna call him a scaly. Like that's.
as
S-word.
listen. As Ashthron flies, he starts basically like levitating up in the air.
Bro is ascending.
As you see Crusher, who surprisingly he is still alive but barely. As you see the plates fly off of him towards Ashthron, and he starts swirling around him until Ashthron is stripped piece by piece. Crusher is stripped piece by piece, like kind of like in X-Men Apocalypse, where Apocalypse, his flesh is like slowly like torn off, until Crusher is no more.
Well, damn. There he goes.
As Ashthron flies even higher, everyone perception check.
11.
11.
What the fuck?
Still-
Why did I
It was
keep
9
rolling
before,
flat
right? I'm
50?
not.
Yeah. 22.
22.
10.
That's like the third
7.
15 I've rolled in a row. What the fuck?
18.
18.
No.
Peter?
It was 17 plus bonus.
Crazy.
Alright.
I'm not complaining.
Everyone except Musico. Musico is too focused on the head, on his hips right now.
I'm just cheering like,
Look what I did! But meanwhile, all the others are like, oh god.
get evidence for retractants.
As every single Warforged, which to be clear, there's thousands of them,
Oh.
they get torn apart and the pieces fly towards Ashthron as he flies up more and more, and the pieces swarm around him like a big storm sphere, basically. I'm gonna need. Let's see. Everyone to make a strength save.
Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's 20!
Yeah.
Is dat ook anders?
Oh.
Hey,
Strength save.
Alright.
ja, dat is plus-
Peter first.
Hey,
It's process.
18.
18.
Yeah.
proces.
You managed to hold on to your shield and yourself. However, your swords fly towards the storm sphere. And we'll call it the steel storm sphere. Cherry, what'd you roll?
Metal wall.
Net 20, 21.
Metal bomb.
All of your armor are intact, and you managed to hold onto your weapons without them flying towards the steel storm.
Yes.
Connor,
18.
18. Your armor is also intact, and you do manage to hold onto your bow, but you have lost most like metal-tipped arrows.
Sure, yeah.
TJ, there's a bot.
I would also
was a fucking
imagine
bot.
that he couldn't get the bow because the bow is just like wood and string.
Yeah, but there's also metal parts in it. Otherwise, you
Sure.
can't fold it into a.
Oh yeah, it's the loot now.
What'd
yeah.
you roll, Devon?
What?
What did you roll?
Done.
Oh, 22.
All of your armor is surprisingly intact, with the exception of a few plates. And you managed to hold onto your sword as well. and you see whatever armor Malachor was wearing just fly off into the storm sphere. Pebble.
10.
10.
Oh no.
Your spear flies into the storm sphere,
I'm using
and you lose one of your shoulder pads, and indeed a few of your rocks. Just
You bastard!
also, you see someone wearing full armor just fly up as
That's Figmental.
it's not Figmental. But like one of the Lotus guards. One of the Lotus guards flies up. As the second he hits the storm sphere, just gets immediately sliced into hundreds of pieces by the steel bits.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, then you're getting blood.
TJ, what'd you roll?
I rolled a 7.
You lose your Quake Gauntlet.
No!
Scares your
including
arm
your
off.
grappling hook.
No!
You cannot be Dr. Lobotomy.
No!
You also lose your precious goggles.
No! Unbelievable. The only
my
thing that is
God.
We'll do it for
consistent
this
about Figmental
That's a really good one for the pirate campaign.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you need
Big
some.
glass or a small glass?
No, I mean like for your
Big.
pirate campaign.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And then now the other campaign's going to like a sci-fi city, so it's like best from both.
Yeah,
Or
exactly.
sci-fi.
This is what I sent TJ, by the way.
What?
Hey Google,
TJ,
keuken aan.
Mag ik ook een pisje?
Nee, je mag geen pisje.
But a clear one. So, water.
Hey Google.
Well hydrated fish.
Keuken uit.
Yes.
Keuken uit.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Can you make him strobe it? Like
Hey Google. Keuken disco.
Oh, keuken aan. Bas.
Keuken aan.
Sorry.
Hey Google, keuken aan.
Also,
yeah.
all the Warforged, there aren't a lot of them, but a couple of them had Quake Stones, and all those Quake Stones fell to the ground and are in the middle of the battlefield right now.
Ooh, rocks.
Ooh.
Now, Ashthron has just taken apart thousands of Warforged and is surrounded by like. To give you an idea, the smallest Warforged in the armies, like in the army, are around 2 meters tall.
Yeah.
And they're quite built, you know. So there's a lot of metal surrounding him right now.
It's like around him.
It's like swirling around him, kind of like Magneto in Apocalypse, actually.
Yeah, Magneto.
Yeah, as he reaches his hand in the floor as Auschwitz just.
In massieve bal.
Metalen bal. Ja. Indiana Jones stijl moeten we gaan rennen doen.
Yeah, we can't run side to side. Just straight line.
As Ashthron, he starts hurling giant chunks of metal towards not just the party, but everyone. He takes out a lot of the zombies, and everyone has to take cover.
Take
Thank
cover
you
behind
for
the storm
nice
giants.
report.
The storm giant,
Hey
he
Google, keuken uit.
the storm giant
Google,
rushes towards Ashthron. As Ashthron, he sends the metal towards the storm giant. The storm giant like into his mouth as it just bursts out of him again. As the storm giant.
Okay, so kind of useless then.
The storm giant took care of a lot of the Warforged, but so they weren't a threat to you guys. But obviously the parts were still mostly intact. So yeah, Ashthron is just killing your armies left, right, and center. I'm gonna need all of you to give me a dex save.
No! No!
What? Did you roll in that one? Oh god.
The one thing he's good at!
No!
Oh
Nee, dat is gewoon, ja, is gewoon plus 3.
Okay.
My hubris has gotten ahead of me.
17.
10.
10, 17,
11.
11,
10.
10,
14.
14, and you rolled on that
I
one.
rolled an 8.
Peter, what'd you roll?
I rolled the same roll.
A what?
A 9.
Damn.
Alright. Onyx, he gets hit by a pretty large chunk. He is still alive though, but you take
Is he still alive though?
60 bludgeoning damage.
60.
60.
Oh,
6
no, oh, yeah,
0.
You're editing Onyx's sheet. Never mind.
I'm at 230 temporary HP.
Yes.
Right.
What'd you roll again, Devon?
11.
Alright, what did you
I
roll?
rolled a 14.
Alright, TJ, what'd you roll again?
17.
Alright,
10.
10. So, Figmanol, Mizuko, barely, and Cherry managed to dodge some chunks. Pebble and Connor don't.
We died.
Connor, so, you jump out of the way, and you dodge it. Same goes for you.
I can take it.
Release me! However, you're
Think
both
about it, this is
obviously
just a
caught
big
in a shockwave as a giant
Wow,
fucking
yeah,
metal
yeah.
ball basically has been hurled towards you guys. So you both take. Let me just. Need
Is that a
to,
D100?
no,
Okay.
It sounds like a D6.
this is the D100.
Oh.
I need the math.
Wow.
I
Only
take
to
3
break.
damage.
You take both 73 bludgeoning damage.
More than Onyx? Okay, never mind.
73. Counterspell.
And Pebble is temporarily knocked unconscious, but not temporarily down. Let's just say that. As you hear a loud ringing in your ear. Let me just- Excuse me. Pebble hears a loud ringing in his ear. Like it.
You just here's a phone go off.
Hang on, let me message something to Peter real quick.
Hell yeah.
Wonder if yeah. In creation, I created a giant trampoline.
Creation. I create Astron.
Like Mario gewoon
The-
zo.
I just created a gravestone for Astron.
I create evil Ashram, which is good actually.
Real. I create God himself to say fuck you to him.
Zie je in één keer zo.
I create the fuck you guy.
I did it.
You did it.
Yay.
I did it.
Yippee.
Yippee.
Little did Ashram know.
No,
I
I
created
still
the
need to
Dino
draw, I
shit.
should-
So,
No.
Pebble, you hear a loud ringing in your ear as hello?
Hello. As you hear hello?
No.
Hello.
It's God, you died.
You hear a loud ringing in your ear, and you're like on your stomach, and you pull up a bit. Your vision is like blurry for a second before you finally manage to see again. And in front of you, you see Connor like that, like. You look around. You see Cherry, Mizuko dodging more chunks. Successfully, I might add, but he is pretty, Onyx is crawling out from underneath the chunk that was hurled at him, and he appears to struggle. Also, TG, can I have a pencil real quick? I kind of need it, thank you. You see Figmanol run over to Cherry and grab her close as they both hide behind a large rock.
What?
And your allies behind you are all, obviously running from the rocks, the metal chunks hurled at everyone. A lot of the zombies are immediately crushed. Perception check, please.
8.
You see in the distance Treadle's forces coming to help, but they're still pretty far away. And you also see Tegel, one of the the Copperhead crew, just crushed to bits by one of the metal chunks. You also see Tiny Mickey barely dodge another chunk. And Koenig's like, I can take it.
No!
As he gets pushed out of the way by zombie Ajax before a chunk hits him.
And the fact that he made it this far is insane.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say that Koenig stands up straight, like a giant ball of metal hits him straight on the floor and just dinks off.
I was considering doing it when I wrote this, but I was like, nah, that's too much. However, you do see Moist Critical. I can take it. As like Metro Man just.
Yeah.
like a shell bound sound,
And then he's like, I've had enough.
And he's like,
That's it.
that's it. See ya. And he walks away, just casually returns back home. I did my part. That's about it. See ya.
people standing behind him, it splits hit them. It's so
Yeah.
rough.
You also see Ludabax still in his humanoid, I guess, form. Sword running towards Ashthron when he too gets crushed by one of the bigger boulders. And obviously like, what?
Hij is zo consistent in de lucht.
Ja.
Oh, dus hij rende gewoon naar iemand die in de lucht zat.
No, he
no,
like anime
no,
style
no.
bounced on some rocks, you know?
Okay.
I mean, it's a demon, so he got magic and shit.
Ja, oké.
He's got magic and shit.
Yeah.
Spells and shit.
Well, obviously you're like,
No, beauty.
and all hope seems lost. And you kind of just give up for a second and just let your head fall back into the dirt. just play dead. As you hear a familiar voice, Pebble! Pebble!
Yeah.
And you're like, "Huh," as the sand falls off your face, and you see Ludabax in his classic specter form, like in front of you. He's like, Pebble, get up!
Yeah,
We're this close!
He
However,
tries to get up.
You try to get up, but your body feels weak after everything.
Feels weak.
You're like, and you fall back into the dirt again, and you just feel a sense of hopelessness. What do you say to Ludabax? You just feel like Ashthron's too strong, basically.
I don't know what to do against this giant metal balls. They're too much.
I get too much metal balls in my face.
As
We need balls against balls.
okay.
Ludabax, read Discord.
Oh right, yeah, I saw, but
You're the same balls.
Ludabax goes, Pebble, I've been saying this all along. What have I said to you since day one?
Cast fireball.
Cast Fireball!
He will cast fireball.
As you stand up from the dirt, and you... as Ludabax stands behind you, and hellfire emerges from the ground as it starts like engulfing your legs and like swirling around you as you basically Kamehameha at the ball. Kamehameha, hang on. If everyone would open their spell sheets real quick.
Yes.
As Ludabax goes, we need help. as he flies over to each one of you. Ooh, here I go.
Do we all get fucking
Oh
fireballs?
my god!
No way!
Oh my god! I can cast fireball!
I do in fact already have
I
fireball.
don't care, you get an even stronger one.
You get
I get more fireball?
another
Oh
one.
my god!
Even fucking Onyx gets fireball.
Let's go!
Let's fucking go.
Ludovax is like, blow him up!
Like in één keer zie je erin fucking speed.
Obviously, this is very quick and rough
Super-
writing, but
super
you know
fireball.
what it says.
Whoa, super fireball.
It says fireball.
Everyone, yeah, you don't have the dice for it. Roll.
Roll?
It's 45 and
Oh.
46. So that's 80, 90, 91.
91. Ashlon takes 91 damage.
Hell yeah!
Connor, go ahead and roll.
Gonna roll.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna roll a 2. Jim.
2-1.
We genuinely do need two big balls.
Oh my god, you were right.
54 and
35.
5. This is 80.
89.
Yeah, 89.
Real close.
Ashlon takes 89 damage.
Come on.
Devon.
Big hits.
Okay, wait.
Yeah, that one rolls for ages.
Let's go.
50
And
85.
so that's
Yeah,
108.
108.
108 damage to Ashtron. Noah, go ahead and roll. And roll again after that for Onyx.
Alright.
Was this actually what you meant with the big balls?
Myself.
Okay.
Yeah, but you need a D100 and a D60.
This is cocked.
It's pretty hard not to be cocked when it's almost a perfect sphere.
Alright, then
Yeah.
roll.
Cocked or cocked?
Cocked.
Cocked.
What,
Cocked.
what'd you roll?
The D100 and the D60 you said.
Yeah,
73.
he takes 73 damage. Peter.
Hold on. Wait, Peter's holding?
Yeah,
44 and
Yes, it's O.
44 and
This is
33.
a big balls.
44, 33, so that's 77. Oh, that's a nice number. He takes 77 damage. TJ.
Come on!
TJ balls.
Yo!
Yo!
228. 218, never mind.
Breath weapon comes in handy. Already has experience with fire.
118, never mind.
Yeah.
I'm stupid.
118.
Yes.
118 damage dealt
Yeah.
Yeah.
to Ashtron. As Ashtron, he gets hit. He goes, no, no, no. Obviously, he's very upset as he hurls all the metal towards the party. It's big enough, bigger than like the whole battle map, basically. Before any of you can react, the chunk stops a few feet above your heads, and it slowly just next to you guys.
Oh.
What? What is happening?
That's all.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Thank you for letting us live.
I need the math. As Brimwind deals 134 damage.
Of course.
I knew it! I knew it!
However, none of you see him. It's just a large fireball just hurls towards Ashtron. As Ashtron falls to the ground. Oop. Everyone, one more time. Roll for initiative.
Okay, here we go.
Of course. Fucking
8.
Why? Oh, can't this.
13.
Jeriana en Benita en Jeriana.
Initiative was... Ik begrijp het wel.
Initiative is...
Oh wait, hang on.
Dus je dex. Ja, het is plus 3.
Hoeveel zie ik al beginnen?
To be clear, Brimwin is not part of the battle. None of you know what happened in character, but it was Brimwin.
Oh, good chills.
Oh my god.
So, Figmanol, what'd you roll?
13.
13. Pebble!
8.
That's the worst 3 I've ever made in my life. Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Fucking hell. Do it again.
This is real
13. 8.
This
Onyx.
is cool.
22.
Smash.
22. Goddamn. Musico.
6.
6. Connor.
9.
9. Cherry.
14.
14.
I have a +1 on initiative. How am I
Dat heeft
faster
ze
than
helemaal
most people here?
Ja.
Silicone wall of that right now.
Taboos.
Silicone wall of that right
Onyx,
now. I really-
you're up first. But don't do the thing yet.
Don't do the thing.
The thing away.
Okay.
Yeah, he wants to try something.
We're so
Okay,
serious.
I'm gonna
We
do
are
the same
super serious.
movement as before, and I'm gonna grapple into Astron.
Alright. Oh, by the way, you guys don't have your specific weapons back, but you could just like quickly grab something to use
I
as a
don't
weapon.
need weapons.
Okay, sure.
Where we're going? We
The
don't
ones
need
that
weapons.
need weapons that lost them, you can just quickly grab something. So just it works the same. Peter, so you're grappling hook at
Yo.
Ashthron. Noah, could you move Onyx towards Ashthron? Wow. And what do you do next?
Yeah, so I wanna just kind of try and pin him on the ground.
Furry shit.
Okay, strength check.
Neurons activated.
No.
All right, so that doesn't work. Do you want to do anything else?
Yeah, punch him.
You have your like a makeshift sword again.
Okay.
What the fuck is that?
Then slice him.
Slice.
Let's hit with 16 plus 9.
What did you? 16 plus 9? Yeah, that hits. Roll for damage.
Damage. What damage?
Noah, what damage is the sword?
It damages the sword. The long sword is 1d8
1d8
plus 5.
plus 5.
Plus 5.
The bong sword.
The bong sword.
Live, laugh, love,
It's
bong
kind of like
sword.
sharp.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Sharp.
I love
I
sharp.
love Sharp.
So,
I've been playing the entire campaign with plus 2.
oh,
Yeah, it was plus 2 at the start probably, but it updates as your strength gets higher.
yeah, I fucked that up with everyone.
It says plus 2, but it
It's
is
plus
actually
5. Yeah.
Because I don't read like I don't write that down anymore. I just remember. Okay, it's this weapon. It's strength.
Bro just remembers.
I just remember.
You just remember?
I wish I could do that.
Ah, man.
So how much damage does it do?
Well, if it's a plus 5, then 9.
All right, 9 damage. You want to do anything else?
No.
All right. Ashthron, he uses his steel shaping powers to fling you back. Noah, if you could fling Onyx back all the way to the back.
Jesus.
And it pushes Figmanol, Connor, and Pebble off to the side. Misko and Cherry are
To the
close
side?
enough. Yeah. Why are you on the floor?
Because I was down for.
Oh, right.
momentarily, But I got up.
Also, Noah, before I forget.
4.
4. Alright.
I love how instant this chain reaction
So,
is.
4 is... Where is it? There we go. Infernal Barrier. Pebble's AC is increased to up to 25.
25!
If the enemy that attacks him throws lower than his standard AC, they miss and the barrier stays. If it's higher, the enemy hits Pebble.
Standard AC, so that's my 15.
The barrier disappears but absorbs the damage. If the enemy ends up rolling higher than 25, Pebble will take full damage and the barrier disappears. So,
Right.
if it's above between 15 and 25, the barrier pretty much absorbs the entire hit, and you take no
And it
damage.
disappears, and if it's below 15.
Under 15, the barrier stays.
Alright.
If it's above 25, you take full damage.
Yeah, and then it disappears as well.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, kind of a one-time use thing, but
Yeah. Not if they're frightened.
Ooh.
I'm just gonna say
Yeah,
no.
I damaged him. Has to make.
I'm just gonna let's just ignore that for
the
final boss.
sure.
same shit, different day.
Same shit, different day. All right,
You can stall them out again.
Cherry, your turn.
Fuck yeah. Okay. Okay.
Also, what did you roll on that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wanted to do the same entire time, but I keep rolling that one.
You know what?
Fucking die, Cherry.
Just go ahead and roll again because God said so.
Because God said so.
Yeah, no, it doesn't hit, but I will still.
Next round.
I will still allow you to just roll again.
Okay, I thought that was a 1.
That's a 16.
Alright.
16 on to hit.
Also, Pebble, I'm gonna move you down to the last one for story reasons, as you and Ashthron have obviously some
You have beef.
We have beef.
You get to go again
What,
this round, then.
can I make it attack?
Wait, hang on. Yep.
Okay.
What you roll?
A 16. I'm assuming that hits.
That barely hits.
Okay, fuck yeah. Oh wow, he's a high AC. Okay. I use Twin Spell,
Okay.
level 5,
Okay.
Chaos Bolt.
Okay.
So, I need 4 d8s
4d.
and 10 d6s.
Okay, wait,
Yes,
hang on.
fuck you, I said so.
4d8.
4 d8.
1, 2,
10 d6s?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
3.
Nice counting him.
Here's
back.
3d8.
I think.
Yeah,
I know
she has 2 d6s.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's 5d6s.
Okay, I need 4 more. Wait,
3.
1, 2,
3 more d6.
3 more d6.
I got 2.
Here's 5.
2. Yeah.
Alright, we got everything.
Oh my god.
Okay, if one of the d8s rolls the same number, I hit someone else again. Okay, wait.
1, 5, 3, and 7, so no.
The d8s hit 2 7s.
Wait,
Him and him.
Or.
That's a
that's a
1.
1.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
I can, however,
Do.
re-roll.
Are you wanted to hit someone
Yeah,
else?
No, but I mean like the others, because I rolled quite a few
You
ones.
do.
What was it again? Empowered spell? I'll re-roll. What is this?
That's a
Wow.
6.
Oh yeah, okay.
Okay, I'm not re-rolling that one.
Roll the 1.
Re-roll. I'm gonna re-roll 2 ones. So
I
it's
haven't drawn them in a really long
3
time.
minus
so
3
I have to
sorcery
keep digging.
points.
But, oh fuck, I found one.
Yes.
4 and a 3. Alright.
Okay, so
3, 6.
They're like a
11,
Spinosaurus that's like comedically
16,
bright blue.
22,
Hell yeah.
Because I
27,
thought it would be funny. Like,
Just
I
like
just,
Barney.
32.
I just did blue
That's
as
a 4,
like
right?
36.
you know,
6,
a placeholder
39,
for the time being because I didn't know what cards
48.
actually made them, but then I liked the look of the blue so much that I just kept it.
Hell yeah.
And then I couldn't come up with a name, so I literally
That's a
just
3.
called them blue.
yeah, I'm 58 because you 48.
I haven't drawn a full body of them,
Hell yeah.
but yeah, there will be.
There's a
48.
city in my D&D
58.
world, and
58.
it is built up against like the fin
59,
of a ginormous Spinosaurus.
62.
That's awesome.
So it's
62
like
damage.
growing the.
He
the
takes
desert.
62 damage.
62
That's bad.
damage.
That's very cool.
Let's see,
I like that a lot.
one. These ones, there we go.
My
And
mom
these are
thought it
from
would be a
Fable
good
Notching.
idea to raise me on just like all of
Alright, so 62 damage dealt to Ashthron.
Let's go!
Yeah.
Let's go!
Yar.
With a Chaos Bolt?
With Chaos Ball. Because that is kind of my signature spell.
And
so.
we're very lucky that she didn't hit anyone else.
Yeah! Okay, then for my bonus action,
I also have definitely.
For my
who's
bonus
close by?
Oh yeah.
I moved to Astron by the way, so
But I'm not
No,
close by anymore.
yeah.
Can you move the cherry as close as possible?
Oh no, never mind.
Okay.
Like 60 feet of movement, right?
Yeah.
50.
Yeah. 50. So that.
You will make that.
As my bonus action, I want to use Spitfire.
Alright.
And I need 2d6s.
26s.
Oh, I need 1 actually. Thank you. It's a 4 and a 2, so that's 6 extra damage.
Alright. So, in one turn, 68 damage dealt to Ashtron by just Jerry. Jerry locked the fuck in.
Yeah!
Does that end your turn?
Very
That does end
Very
my
good.
turn, yes.
Figmandal, your
Yes.
turn.
How far away am I? Far. Okay.
Very far away.
One dash away.
Count. I need numbers.
Actually, it's just
35 feet.
Yeah.
I would like to move 5 feet closer.
Is that your breath weapon range? Of course.
Of course.
Then I would like to use my breath weapon.
Daring today.
Very
aren't we?
fitting
Yeah.
for the finale.
I have to, okay.
Pulling out all the stops right here.
I rolled a 19.
Ah, poo, that's half damage.
Ah, poo.
Ah, poo.
No, not you, Seamus. Ah, poo.
Ah, poo.
What did you roll?
So that's 4 damage.
So he takes 2 damage.
No, 4 is
Oh,
half
okay.
already.
So he takes 4
4.
damage from Figmandal's breath weapon.
I'm 68 damage.
Yeah.
4.
4. Does that end your turn?
Yes.
Alright.
I'm disgustingly embarrassed about that one.
Connor.
I was. Couldn't I have rolled
I would
69
like-
damage?
Sure.
I would like to fire an explosive arrow.
Whatever, I
Okay.
still don't.
Cherry,
That's
deck
delicious.
save.
Very
Oh,
good. It's very good.
Roll
that's a
to
4.
hit. Okay.
5 total then.
Hell yeah.
That's 14.
Hell yeah.
I have
doesn't
120
hit
extra
him.
points. It's fine.
But it's an explosive arrow, so it
Yeah,
hits the ground and
that's
still
worse. I
do some
go
damage.
absolutely
Okay.
fucking
So-
nuts over that one.
As you pull it back, you see a sort of turquoise, bluish swirl just as the tip glows. You're like, what the fuck? Okay. And you as it leaves a trail of the same color behind. Roll this.
POV Astron tracking arrow.
That too?
Yes.
27
Oh!
and 35.
So
Well, I'm dead.
27, 35.
The 120.
Yeah, so how can you be dead?
No, I mean like I'm dead
Oh.
soon.
100. Sorry, what'd you roll again? 27
And 35.
35, so let's see. 46. No,
No,
64.
64,
Sorry,
yeah.
64. You take 64 damage, and so does Ashtron.
Yeah.
As he is now to his knees. Does that end your turn?
No, I would like to catch.
I'm blowing up again!
I would like.
I have 1,000 hours in arcs. so-
Oh.
Of course you do.
Yeah.
In Universal Studios Florida.
Should I wanted to use a scroll tracking arrow, but I need to use. I can't use a cantrip right now. So
They have this like
Is it a bonus section?
A turquoise blue squirrel appears on his chest.
I fire a scroll tracking arrow.
Roll for damage.
and they have this
what he is.
As it-
and they pick her back into their obvious.
Brimwin did that, didn't he?
Maybe.
10. It's 10 damage.
10 damage to Ashtron. He's looking rough, guys.
That's so cool.
Ashtron's looking rough.
It's looking rough.
Does that end your turn?
Yeah.
Musico, you're up next, and I'll allow you guys to ignore movement from now on.
Attack him from
You
anywhere.
can just teleport.
You can just run at him full speed.
Fuck yeah.
Hell
No
yes.
to run.
Okay, but I will still
Okay,
keep a distance.
alright.
That's my act.
That's so
With,
cute,
air
TJ.
bubble, can I
Yeah.
make multiple?
No, just one.
Okay, so can I put like one of those metal balls he threw at us in a bubble?
I guess.
Like, I want to take it and drop it on his head.
That is
Mechanical
not
roll,
possible with a air bubble.
That's bagger.
Um,
I mean, the rest is not. This is
Is it
cool.
air bubble more than like an underwater?
yeah,
thing?
it's like to breathe and stuff. So
I thought maybe I could put something
I'm
else in
personally
it, like.
very.
I get it, but like it doesn't make any whatever's in the bubble lighter. So
Okay.
I feel
Um,
like you can understand my
Yeah,
standpoint.
yeah, I definitely do.
Is there any water around?
no, you're in the middle of a
Yeah, it's
forest.
just like,
And it's probably pretty much on fire by all the
Mm,
explosions and
yeah.
fire at the long
Yeah.
head.
It's pretty much
I
decimated.
think so. Yeah, this is a long end.
Silicone mold that right now.
I should have changed the battle map each phase. That would have been cool.
Yes. I want to use ice.
I mean,
knife.
just flowery meadow
I-
for the
I
final
will
boss
get
fight.
closer though.
That's
but,
bang.
You don't need to get closer. Yeah.
Why? I have a knife.
Yeah, but it just said so.
You could just ignore
Yeah.
movement speed.
Yeah.
But
Oh, movement speed. You still need to get next to him if you.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
So I want to cast the ice knife.
you know.
All right.
Please go ahead.
Okay. Let's see. What does that do again?
Space aliens, like floating.
Noah, what time do you need to be at Central, by the way?
Don't worry about it. It's the finale. It's fine.
You sure?
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. If it's before 12, it's okay. But
Oh yeah,
I might
definitely.
have to wait like for 20 minutes. But
Alright.
It's fine. I can check.
Roll 1d10.
Then was
That one, yeah. 0 is a 10 on that dice.
4.
Alright, 4 damage. You stab him in the neck, and as it freezes his neck, he takes 4 damage. Does that end your turn?
Fucking fly.
I want to use extra attack.
Alright.
For your next time, you can hit him with your katana.
Okay, so het is een kwart voor en kwart over.
Yes, I want to use my katana. Again.
Alright.
So,
So,
D8.
the latest kwart voor 12. Want dan hebben we nog één packet van dit.
Ja.
Ik moet dus
Preferably die van kwart over 11.
Ja.
Als het lukt.
I will try.
En deze is kwart voor.
Yeah, that one's definitely doable, and I'll try to. Depends on how it goes, obviously.
Dus of course.
Go ahead, that one.
20 and then
Roll to hit. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
15.
Oh, wait.
that hits.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not a d6.
Katana is D8.
Oh, alright. I thought you said
You rolled a 7.
Yeah.
Play with
Yes,
the
seven.
sand.
7 plus
7 plus
You're so right.
10. Alright, 10 damage. He is bleeding pretty badly. Does that end your turn? You don't.
I don't think you can cast another
No.
spell. Yeah.
Ashthron's
So,
turn.
I don't know, yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Alright, Ashthron's turn. Guys,
Ashthron's
pay
turn.
attention, TJ. Ashthron's had enough, and he uses his powers to push Mizuko and Cherry back, as you are wearing.
Like till the armies.
Pretty far, but not all the way that far. And he uses full stop on both of them. So you are immobilized as long as his concentration is unbroken.
Oh.
Any other attacks or spells he does
She has
give him disadvantage. So you are completely immobilized, both of you currently.
Ah.
I will
Ah,
take care of this.
Ah, poo. However, he's too weak to do anything else. Pebble's turn, as you hear. You hear Ludabacks. Now, Pebble! Fuck him up!
Okay.
You see you coincidentally see your spear on the ground. Wanna grab it?
Yeah, sure.
You grab your spear, and what do you do next? Yes, Kitty.
She's on the table.
I will slowly start walking up to him.
Alright. He is
And-
already on his knees. Like,
As Pebble is walking, you see like the spear like from Pebble's hand, like shadows start to crawl over the spear
alright.
as he casts Shadow Blade on
Alright.
the spear. And when he gets in range, he still looks up at him because he's small.
Yeah. Well, he's not that small, but you're like, he's on it, and Ashton's on his knees right now, so,
So, like-
he's slightly looking up at you.
Okay. It's time to get back to hell, Astron. And stay there for good. I stab thee. And I just stab him
Yeah. Where?
through the metal in his heart.
Alright.
Hope he doesn't say he should have gone for the brain like that.
You should have gone for the head.
Do I need to roll to hit?
No, obviously, because you ram the spear through his heart. As he
Okay, so that's spear.
and he, you don't have to roll for damage.
Yes,
As
I do because it's fun.
alright, sure.
Imagine it being like 5. No, he doesn't die. Sorry.
Oh my god.
Is that a lot?
That's 30 points of damage.
That is a lot. As you stab him and you twist the spear a little bit, and you take it out again, blood pools out of his chest, and he falls to the floor.
One last time.
You-
Be frightened.
Oh, yeah. As Musico and Cherry are able to move again, Pebble walks. I'm assuming you walk up to Figmental and Connor and the others to see if they're okay.
Help them up, yeah.
Yeah. When once again you all are immobilized, as Ashron is. However, he doesn't see Onyx, and Onyx has had enough of this shit. So Peter, your
Oh
turn.
lord, he coming.
Oh god.
Everyone shush, because I can't hear Peter. What do you want to do?
Can I do the thing?
Yes.
Let's make Onyx.
Okay. So,
Everyone shh.
how far am I from Astro?
Doesn't matter. You can reach him no matter what.
Okay. I'm first gonna just gonna sneak up on him.
You don't really have to sneak. You can just sprint full speed at him if you want.
Nah, it'll be funnier.
All right, sure.
So I
So
sneak up on him, grab him with 2 hands, turn him around,
all right.
and say, "Hasta la vista, baby."
I thought you were gonna say I'm gonna.
Hang on.
Before I overload my
Quickstone.
Quickstone.
As Ashtron and Onyx both. You want to say anything else, Peter?
No, it's good enough.
All right. Because I talked through you, so
Yeah.
you want to finish your sentence?
No, it was literally just then I blow up.
All right. Yeah. Then both Ashtron and Onyx, as a massive shockwave throws all of you back, and Onyx and Ashtron both for the final time die. So congratulations, guys! You defeated Ashtron.
Oh, 7.
Wait. R.I.P. Onyx.
I thought when you said you're gonna turn him around, I thought you were gonna say like grab him like and then kiss him on the
Yeah, I was expecting something like that. Yeah, I was trying so hard to hold my tongue.
I cannot believe you've committed suicide.
I cannot believe it.
Japanese strategy.
I mean, he really just kamikazed himself.
Damn.
Pebble will gather the remainders of Onyx's Quakestone, and in the near future will start building and sculpting a statue next to Brimwin and putting the Quakestone.
Oh.
Alright.
Rigmundal will help with this.
Why are you cleaning up? We're not done yet. It is dead silent. Everyone has come out of hiding. And they're looking at this huge crater left by Onyx. And peace returns to Lantica after, let me check, not counting pre-campaign, obviously, after 86 days. That's like the in-game time it took for this campaign.
That's fast.
Little under 3 months.
Yeah, it was quite quick. Let me turn it down a little bit.
A lot. Turn it down a lot.
So, you pick up the last few, like the remaining pieces of Onyx's Quakestone. It's not complete, so unfortunately it cannot be rebuilt. So you're all kind of resting a bit. The Treadle forces finally arrive, and Ludovic's like, "Fuck, I missed it." Mizuko, you approach the Marrow leader and General Bloodfront, temporary leader of the Skittergraver clan, with Malikor's head in hand. You walk up to them.
Here is the evidence I was still telling you guys about.
That's the changeling?
Yes.
That's the one who killed our king.
Yes.
Well, I'll be damned. Well, you made it in your your 3-month deadline, so he turns to the Marrow leader. I think it's time for a true truce.
Yes. And then I shake his hand.
Yes, and the three of you just shake your hands. Cherry, you are sort of sitting at the edge of the crater. Figmanol next to you, kind of like his hand on your back, kind of stroking it a little bit as, well, basically your childhood has been completely ruined.
Yeah,
in the span of 3 months.
Positively obliterated.
Yeah.
it's real.
And
Geneva Convention. I forgot the word.
more like Geneva suggestion.
Real.
Oh my god, the flight ended up inside the lantern.
Oh no.
It's his,
Never mind the fly. I
it's
mean,
his problem now.
Real.
Drin, he flies up to you usually, and he lands next to you, and he looks at Figmanol. He's like, a little shaken up, I take it.
No shit, idiot!
Cherry. No, it's
Chaos
fine.
Bolt on the fucker.
No, this is fine. You're allowed this.
Drin, he goes Figmanol like, can I have a moment with her real quick?
I look over at Cherry.
Fine.
So, do you get up or do you go with?
I just stay there so Drin can have a moment with me.
Right,
Alright, I get up and walk away.
Yep. You see Vagia walking towards you, so you're like, woof!
I was gonna say I stand and just like watch them talk from the distance. It's like, oh, never mind, I'm distracted.
Yeah. Oh damn!
yeah, it's just like one of your friends just died. You're like, pussy!
A wank, I think.
Kill each other, I guess.
Oh.
Drin, he sits down next to you. He's like, listen, kid. I know I have been a shitty father to you.
Yeah.
But I want to change. Like, I was young and stupid and scared, and frankly, I was absolutely not fit to be a father. And honestly, I don't think I ever will be, because my job's very dangerous, and I don't think a kid fits in my life. But you're here, obviously, and yeah, I if you'll allow me, I would like to be part of your life.
I mean, I just killed Astron. Doing dangerous things runs in the family, don't it?
It's not wrong. That makes it easier, I guess.
I mean, I'd love to have you in my life, but you need to prove that you're willing to first. Because you can say this, but...
I will. I don't know how I would do that, but I will do my best.
Okay.
And if Zolaf's up for it too, I will try to be a father to him too.
That would be lovely.
What are we looking at?
We are hearing things.
Oh yeah, no, my dogs are groaning.
Oh, right. In the meantime, Carter is pussy, pussy,
Pussy clut!
you see Jake, who's like, like some dust, like, well, hello, darling. As you walk up to Jake, as he goes, we did it! What a grand adventure! And he grabs you, but like this, and just, you know, smooches you on the lips. Do you say anything to him, or you're just like...
Yeah, you seem awfully excited.
Well, certainly. Now that we're finally safe, we could settle down, maybe, if you like.
Or sail off together.
Perhaps. That would be quite romantic. And he goes, any plans for the future?
I'll just stay with you, of course. I don't need that much more. I'm a simple man.
And he boops you on the nose.
With a lot of money right now, so...
Certainly. You know, this whole war has truly made me realize life is very fragile. And I prefer to no longer waste it as a stealing scallywag. And he takes off one of his rings, and he gets down on one knee. As he goes, will you marry me?
Yes, I will.
Then he puts it on, and you're like, oh my god, oh my
god. Yeah, he was already wearing it.
Yeah. And he puts it on your finger.
I get down on one knee, no,
back and forth.
No, yeah.
And yeah, obviously he kisses you more passionately than the first time, and the other pirates are like, oh.
No.
And meanwhile, Dwayne is just like, Terry!
you squeeze his ass, you go, oh. So, while Cherry and Drin are having this conversation, Figmedal walks over to Vagia.
Bullshit!
My wife!
Vagia walks up to you. She goes, hey handsome, you alright? You're not hurt or anything?
Yeah, I'm okay. Are you okay?
I've never felt better.
Good!
Inside.
And like leans in.
Inside check, she's hiding a fatal wound.
She leans in on you, and she, I'm not gonna say what, but she whispers something in your ear, and you go from,
hello?
and she leans back, she's like,
oh. Hello.
pussy! It's free real estate. It's free real estate. You're like, she's like, it's free real estate, and Figmedal,
I'm Jake.
yeah.
Stop it,
Animal.
So, as you know,
Figment yelling it.
one of also I think it's funny how Peter said how you back against the bot, but that's like one of 2 messages in the entire chat. It just says nay, how you back.
Shout out to Peter.
Yeah.
Nee, how you back.
As I was saying, as you know, the basilisk was one of the few creatures that was resurrected by Ludobax as it scuttles towards the middle of the crater, and he makes a sad whimpering noise as he lies down on the spot where Onyx sacrificed himself before fading away alongside the other zombies.
Is Onyx in hell or in
Yeah,
heaven?
where do robots go?
Yeah. Do Warforged go to heaven when they die?
I don't know. Both.
Roll for insight.
Yeah.
Roll for religion check.
So,
Was he Christian?
Pebble,
10.
Yeah.
you are approached by Ludobax, still in demon form. All of you see him now, as he's no longer in specter form, he's full on demon. As he goes, "You son of a bitch, you did it."
Not without your help, old friend.
I don't like the way that sounds, but it feels right. He shakes your hand. He continues.
Phil grabs his finger.
Yeah, as he continues, we still have one problem to deal with, though. You're not in hell right now. But I have a plan.
Okay.
There's a very dangerous and very powerful spell that can copy a soul. We do that, we kill the clone, you're back in hell, and you're still up here. All you'd have to do is change your name, and you're golden.
Oh.
Bubble!
I already have one lined up. Obviously, you wouldn't have to use it for the people who actually know you. You like to strangers. That's your new name. Anyways, so yeah, worth a shot.
Sounds good.
All right.
It'd be nice to finally live a life without chasing the lizards.
You've earned it, and I will allow you to keep your powers I gave you.
Thank you again. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. We'll deal with the spell later, and yeah, I'll obviously I have other matters to attend to now, but every now and then I'll come check in on you and how it's going, just in case.
Alright, if you find some rocks, bring them.
You get a rock from hell.
Wait here, as he. And after a few minutes, he indeed comes back with a rock from Avernus. Just goes, "Careful, it's very hot." Starts juggling it. And what time is it? Oh, okay, we can go a little longer. Let's see. After your conversation with Ludobax, Drin, he walks up to you. And he puts his arm around you. He's like, "You know, the Mercenary Guild needs to be rebuilt after Ashthron demolished it. I could use one of the OGs to rebuild it.
Okay.
So how's this? I overheard your little talk of like the fake name. How about you become an unofficial 8th member of the Elite 7? All you'd have to do is do bureaucratic shit and help me lead."
Okay, that sounds good.
Splendid. That does not sound well and good in his voice.
I was about to say
and he gives you a fist bump. There you go. Yeah.
Back in the guild once again.
Damn right.
Back in the band. The band is back together.
I mean-
Man is back together.
I mean, somewhat. The two of you are the only surviving members of the Elite Seven, like the original, you know. Let's see. So, you all return to Lotus. After the long battle, it's just the party. Musico is off to Cabal to help rebuild. So it's just the four of you. As you reach, as you return to Lotus, you all stare up at Pebble's statue of Brimwin in the middle of the town.
Diner.
I miss Wim Wim.
And you all... Actually, Mizuko is still there, currently. Perfect. Pebble...
Very tiny on his statue.
Pebble builds another statue of Onyx. However, he ran out of rocks, so it's significantly smaller than the Brimwin one. However, there will be another one in the future, obviously. Mizuko is still with the party, and the five of you walk towards Gemstone Beach, where Mizuko does part ways and return to Cabal, as I said. And four of you are there. Drin is actually there as well. My bad. And you reach Gemstone Beach. As you all kind of look at each other and kind of get the same idea to just step in the water and wash off all the blood and dirt and stuff.
Pebble strips naked.
Yeah.
Jumps in the water.
And he jumps in the water. Connor follows. You can keep on your underpants if you want.
Sure.
Figmadol too, and Jerry as well. But again, I'm assuming you keep your underpants on and stuff.
Yeah. No, Figmador stays fully dressed and just goes flat in the water. Yeah.
And you all seem kind of glum. Like you're all kind of...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Pebble right now.
Little hand.
Little guy.
You're all...
Oh yeah, it's 11, so our lights are suddenly turning off.
Oh, right. As...
Oh, look at the camera, we're so dark.
Yeah. We're almost done, guys, so...
Wow.
You're all a little depressed right now after everything that's happened. As you hear, Cannonball! As Kenny
Oh my god.
and jumps into the water, immediately splashing you all. You're all completely soaked. As he springs up and his little trunk just... You know. Yeah! As he's in the water like that. Which kind of is contagious as you start smiling again. Drin and Zolaf, they arrive at the beach. As Drin is like, "Why so glum, everyone? We won!" And Koenig starts splashing like water on you guys.
We did win. We lost some too. But in the end, he's returned.
He's returned.
Peace.
Oh, peace returned. I was like,
he has returned.
He has returned.
Again!
I used disguise self to turn into Astronaut.
well,
You
About
immediately get
that-
shot on the spot.
when the mountain was destroyed, obviously his base was in there, and so was the little armor. Somewhere in Atlantica lies a chest plate that is glowing ever so slightly. As for the party in the water, they are now like splashing water at each other, they're laughing, they're happy again. And obviously you don't see it, but in the distance, Brimwin and Bellatrix are watching them.
No.
As Bellatrix asks Brimwin, "Aren't you gonna join them?" Brimwin just looks at them while smiling and he just goes, "Eventually." And that's where we will end Dawn of the Steel Shaper.
What do you mean?
That was the campaign, guys.
Holy shit.
Holy, I know.
Well,
So, yeah, 45 sessions later,
1.5 years, almost 2 years.
almost 2
in
years.
September it'll be 2 years, so
Yeah.
a year and a half, I think. It was quite a short campaign compared to others, obviously, but...
I don't know, man.
Well,
That's still a year and a half of my life, dude.
yeah.
Still.
Shadowstar will be even longer, so...
Thanks for writing the amazing story.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Yes.
thank you.
Very
I thought you
fair.
said thanks for writing.
Yeah.
And I was like, what?
Obviously it had I had some bumps and stuff. I had to change a lot of it on the fly, but that's DMing in general.
Thank you for putting up with our annoying chatters.
I tried to do my best, but it gets increasingly harder every session. But Shadowstar will be, because obviously this one was very on rails and stuff, and I really do, I say it all the time, but I plan on making Shadowstar way more open and etc. etc. But
So
what
for the people at home, if you thought this was chaotic,
Yeah,
see next campaign.
Next one.
But what did you think of everything in general?
It was really cool. It was
fun.
it had like the story was written out for the most part.
Very bad.
It was really cool and really banger. So I'm also excited for like what the freedom holds and what stupid things we will do.
I'm very excited for Shadowstar,
Me
but
too.
I want
Yeah.
K-Nick to come back somehow.
Understand?
Get him in space!
I will do my best.
Yo, whoa, how am I here?
Whoa, what happened?
First member of the Atlantica space program.
Real.
I'm gonna fly!
Official member of the Atlantica space program.
just jumps
Considering
really hard.
Yeah.
Now,
They could.
the campaign is technically over,
Mhm.
but next week will be the epilogue, which will take place a decade after the events of the campaign.
Oh,
29-year-old Figment doll.
So, I do. Peter won't
Question
be
mark
there,
world, Pablo.
guys.
You're
Shush.
19.
Oh,
I'll be 18.
Guys,
29.
you'll be 19.
Oh.
Peter and Devon won't be there, as Devon will be doing his own thing in game, and obviously Onyx has sacrificed himself. So it'll just be the four of you. And I want to know if it's okay if we start like an hour earlier. If that's doable. I'll take half an hour earlier if that's possible.
Next week?
30
Yeah.
minutes. Half an hour should be doable.
Yeah,
Alright,
sure.
then we'll start half an hour earlier, as we got a lot of ground to cover, as originally they were planned to be 6 sessions. So I had to cut and cram a lot.
I mean, since since we've been doing the new schedule, we've also like been sitting here like an hour before we started every time.
Ja.
basically, So.
Ja.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Ja, ik vind het echt kut dat ik door al die hectiek en al die dingen gewoon niet vaak bij kon zijn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ja,
Mhm.
kan gebeuren.
But you'll get like once like
Als het wel lukt met de volgende.
Ja.
once like you're like you finished school and stuff and you have more stability and stuff, then you can join Shadowstar as a guest once again.
Ja.
Because again, that campaign will be longer than this one. So yeah, next and final Dawn of the Steel Shaper session will be next week. Still on Monday, and we'll start half an hour earlier. So May 19th at 7:30.
Would it be Dusk of the Steel Shaper then?
No.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
No.
No, the finale was the Dust.
So yeah.
Fair.
Until then.
Return of the Steel Shaper.
How do I stream?
How do I stream?
How do I stream?
All right. Bye bye.
I went stream